No. I was snacking, though. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Ratata. Ready, Bink?
Ready, Kramer? Hang on 1 second.
So I don't think you are. You said that, and you said you hang on 1 second. So I don't think you are ready, Bink.
Damn it, Kramer.
I'm just stating some facts right now.
Man, details, bro.
I see Jennifer is in the chat. So is Dirty Sean. That's all I saw when I was out there. I'm trying to pull it up on my laptop.
Thanks for the first like, Jennifer. Thanks for the second like, Dirty Sean, I'm sure. Welcome to Game 3 of the ALDS. The series shifts to Kauffman Stadium. I'm Jay Binkley, along with Kramer Sansone. Your broadcast here on YouTube and Facebook as well. The Royals could go for the sweep tonight against the Yankees in the ALDS. So after this game, we will have either A, Game 4 of the ALDS, or we will start the ALCS, whichever it is. For the Yankees, their lineup leading off third baseman Gio Urshela. The DH, Wilmer Flores, bats second. Shortstop, DJ LeMahieu, bats third. Aaron Judge in right field, bats fourth. Second base, Gleyber Torres, batting sixth. Giancarlo Stanton, he'll be in left field tonight. Gary Sanchez, he's scary, bats seventh. Luke Voit, Gold Glove winning Luke Voit, at first base, bats eighth. And Aaron Hicks in center field. The lineup for the Kansas City Royals presented by the 435 Podcast Network. Whit Merrifield leads off at second base. Left field, Pat Mahomes, who played the Patriots and beat them yesterday, is playing.
Let's hope again, that does happen
tonight. More on that later. DH Jorge Soler bats third. Salvador Perez, the catcher. He of 3 home runs leads all of postseason hitters in home runs with 3 so far. Right field, Hunter Dozier bats fifth. Maikel Franco at third base bats sixth. Boom Boom McBroom batting seventh at first base. In center field, Yasiel Puig. I know he's with the Braves now, but he was a free agent when we signed him, and he played the last day for the Virtual Royals before the All-Star game, and Alberto Mondesi bats ninth. The starters, Brad Keller tonight, 9-8 with a 4.70, 168 2/3 innings pitched with 150 strikeouts. He'll go against the lefty, James Paxton, former Mariners, that once that Eagle landed on. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
James Paxton, 15-9 with a 3.78 and 190 2/3 innings. And once again, another Yankee with over 200 strikeouts, as he had 208 on the season. Here we are back at Kauffman Stadium. Beautiful Kauffman Stadium for Game 3 of the ALDS. The Royals taking deficits but coming back and winning each game in New York. And Salvador Perez Man, has he been the MVP of this series with 3 home runs so far?
Yes, Salvi's been killing it. He's the guy that's your hot stick in the bat, and hopefully they can keep that rolling here as they transition to Kansas City. 2015
World Series MVP against the Mets. But the story is Pat Mahomes, who played Game 1 of the series. Game 2, he had to travel with the Chiefs. He played the New England Patriots, or he had to travel back to Kansas City. And he was able to play in this series today. Brett Veach gave him permission because, well, he wanted to play in this game. So Pat Mahomes was fresh off playing the Patriots yesterday and beating them soundly as the Chiefs won 45-3. We'll be playing here tonight, Kramer.
Yes.
Oh, and you've chosen these jerseys.
I didn't choose them. They chose
them.
I'm not sure. I'm not picking any jerseys. I'm letting them pick it.
Yeah.
Because there are 3.
Oh, this is an afternoon game,
Technically.
Yeah.
The lights are on at Kaufman Oak for the overcast skies currently here at Kaufman. Apparently during this time. It is what it is, Binkley. There's Big Baby.
Big Baby Brad Keller making his 33rd start of the season. Just can't get those wins, though. This is, of course, that win is an overrated stat in baseball. The Chiefs actually have the bye week before playing the Raiders. Not till the 11th of October. This is actually October the 5th. In the future, notice the bunting there for the ALDS. Look at the fans waving those towels like they did in 14 and 15.
It's cool.
New York didn't have the rally towels.
Nope, they a little petty. The pettiness.
But the rally towels are here at the K.
First pitch, it says 106 here.
So it's an afternoon game, technically.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's a ruckus crowd here at Kaufman.
We saw Virtual Vern earlier, literally.
Yeah, we saw Virtual Vern.
He's got a show tonight, Vern's Hot Stove, at 6 o'clock.
That will be producing, so I'll be stepping away around 5:40-ish. So you'll get to have me for 1 game and a half.
What you hear there is a collective cheer that you're not going to be here, Kramer.
79 degrees, though, here in October.
For October 5th, nice weather at the K, 79 and cool.
It's all that global warming.
Gio Urshela has homered in this series.
Nope, upstairs.
Sold out crowd here at Kaufman Stadium.
What's the over-under going to be, Bink?
Well, it holds, 37? So I will say 37. Said it right there.
All right, I'm going to say under.
I will take the over because I think it's going to be like 37,100, something like that. Let me make sure. Let me check the capacity on it real quick.
If the capacity is at 37, you really can't go over the 37. That's why I'm taking the under.
Well, it's like 37,253.
Ursula rips this one out to the left. Oh, and it's going to be over the head of Mahomes, hits the wall, and that's going to be a leadoff double for the Yankees.
37,904. 37 is a good number.
Yeah.
I'll take the over. This will be number 37 in a row if I get it right, which is an incredible streak. You're watching Royals-Yankees ALDS Game 3 on my Appreciation Day. But it was.
I think that's not in the contract anymore.
Okay.
They scratched all your Appreciation Days past October. What I've seen.
Wilmer Flores hitting.
It's in the contract. It's not my decision.
500 in this series. Well, I'm very disappointed, actually.
It's Royals Appreciation Day.
No words. I love the rally towels.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Kind of weird seeing the K with the bunting and the rally towels, isn't it?
Yeah,
We didn't see this all year.
it's cool.
If you don't have a towel, take off your underwear and leave it.
I know you've done it before, man.
I have. Makes for a sticky situation.
Sticky?
Whatever, Kramer.
I'm just confused about the word choice being sticky. What have you been doing with your underwear, Bink?
No comment, Kramer.
Oh!
And Brett Keller starts out with a strikeout.
Batting third. The shortstop, TJ LeMahieu.
Make sure you like this and share it on Facebook to your friends, if you have any.
Now you're accusing our viewers of not having friends.
That's not what I meant. I said just send it out to your friends if you have any, Kramer. I don't consider them like you that have no friends.
Yeah, here's what it is.
You certainly are difficult. Game 101 that we've done this year. Runner on second. Last was a strikeout by Keller. And a second strikeout there for Brad Keller.
You're going to look silly with that inside pitch.
The right fielder, number 99.
A little late on. It was really late on it, too. Maybe you're not really having a good series for the Yankees currently.
Make or break game, literally. Do or die for the Yankees. They lose, they're done. Aaron Judge has had a rough postseason. He's hitting 143. And that'll be skied to Hunter Dozier for the half inning. We head to the bottom of the first with Merrifield. MLB hit king for 3 straight years leads off.
3 straight, man. That's impressive.
It is.
So I was a little irritated when I was leaving my place today because I thought I had my watch on the charger. Apparently it wasn't. So
your Apple Watch is not charged?
It wasn't charged.
It's because you need to go back to the old Iron Man watch. That's what I wear.
Or the little crank ones that you crank it?
No, you don't crank it. It runs off battery, dumbass.
No, you can always do the crank ones. I like the crank ones. The skeleton watches are pretty sick. I'm a skeleton watch type of guy. I like watching the gears turn and everything.
Nah, I don't like that so much.
Why?
I don't know. I just like the Iron Man watch, man.
I mean, Iron Man watch also
does it have to be fancy? I use my cell phone more than a watch, to be honest with you.
I
don't wear a watch because I get hot and I don't like jewelry.
Ball match outside.
Well, Apple Watches aren't really technically jewelry. It's probably like an extra phone on your wrist.
Yeah, it's jewelry.
It's worth much.
It's fancy jewelry. Did I ever tell you that time I was on my? I was recently married and went on a business trip to Nashville. And I went into the gym and did one of those behind the neck type things, and the pin popped out, knocked myself out.
Oh, I heard. Yeah.
And I'd set the wedding ring on the thing. 3rd largest hotel in America without a casino. The Opryland in Nashville. It's huge. And I went and said, "Hey man, if you find a ring," they called. I'd walked around for weeks, my hand in my pocket. They found it, and mailed it back. Yes, of course.
Yes.
You are the master of ceremonies. We're getting you a float as well, Sean. A virtual float. If you want to, if the virtual Levine wants to show up.
Get you a float then.
You can ride with virtual Pat. He was Rookie of the Year, by the way. He had to miss 2 months, though, after he separated his shoulder. They played the Patriots yesterday. We did not play him on yesterday's game because he obviously had the Patriots, but he's in. This is technically October 5th, Levine. We'll ground out the second there. LeMahieu over to first.
All right. That was Sports Machine Sean Levine talking in.
He just loves the Royals. There's the brackets. Boston a 2-1 advantage over the Astros.
The Cubs actually beat the Reds. The Cubs have advanced.
Got a good one going on between the Nationals. The Dodgers actually had a 2-game lead. And then it's all tied up at 2. Let's hope that's not the case here. Don't forget to place your chips. The over-under has been set at 37,000.
I should have brought my laptop charger, Bink, because I've been editing videos before the show.
Oh, boy.
That was all ripped.
You're going to be down to your cell phone later, Kramer.
Yep, I will be down to my cell phone.
Or I can put my computer in between us. We head to the second. Labor Torres will lead off.
Maureen says, go Royals. Maureen, how was teaching today?
She probably didn't teach, Kramer. School hasn't started. And if you've been watching, school's been postponed for you.
There's this thing called virtual.
the second.
They pushed back the school's not even in session. Listen, summer school. They bumped back school for 3 weeks.
You talked to Maureen about that.
Isn't she from Kansas?
Yeah.
Well, they bumped back school for 3 weeks.
Ball one.
Kramer didn't go to school, obviously.
If I think I had to have gone to school because I wouldn't be here.
How do we know? How do we know you didn't lie? Maybe we should check your transcripts.
See, virtual summer school in New York. They're first graders. Bink, yeah, that's what I thought.
You still teach in New York?
That's what I thought, Bink. That's right.
You can do it anywhere.
Signed,
It's
sealed,
awesome.
delivered.
Oh, that's awesome. You can work in New York and live in Kansas City. It's awesome. Are you a real teacher or a virtual teacher in Kansas City?
Bink, you thought I was blowing smoke up your ass, wasn't I?
You always blow smoke up my ass, Kramer.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's why they call me Smokey the Bear. So you teach real school here in Kansas City, but aren't you guys are pushed back 3 weeks? I thought, right?
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
I bet the New York ones you get a little more extra ching than over here.
That's pretty cool. You can do that from here, though. That's awesome. I guess if the pandemic wasn't going, I'd probably be virtual classes, or maybe they would be.
I mean, it'd still be virtual probably.
That's awesome. It's pretty cool. You can be a teacher anywhere. If Kramer was a teacher, what would he teach? I'm guessing here. Go ahead. I have a guess, but go ahead.
Math.
No. I guess it would be sitting around and doing nothing and pretend like you're doing something class.
Bink, you know this. I excel at math. I do.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Craig. You couldn't figure out how many seconds was 300 the other day.
Yeah, but
That's math.
Yeah, but I'm more.
It's math, Kramer.
It's not like you can.
It's math, and you failed
So there's an
miserably.
equation towards that. You know what the equation is?
You failed miserably,
You know what
Kramer.
the equation is, Bink?
300 divided by 60.
Yeah.
And you didn't know what it was. And you call yourself a mathematician. Boy, I'd like to go to the school of Kramer.
Know how to count cards?
I could pass. This whole everybody at 6'10" can't do math, and Kramer is clearly says he can, which nobody at 6'10" can. Maybe Cody can.
I was going to go to school just to be a math teacher so I could be a baseball player.
You know, if I had to do it all over again, I would teach history and coach football.
I mean, history is
The catcher.
I don't know, Bink.
I minored in college in history.
Bink, you're not a good storyteller, so I don't know if you would be able
That's
to.
not true. I minored in history in college.
Yeah, but Bink,
I had a honor
story,
cord. I had honor cords because of my union
Your storytelling isn't as subpar.
I had 1 B in my major,
Well, that's off the
1 B in my minor, 2 Bs.
You need to have.
I'm a borderline genius, Kramer,
Bink, you are.
and you shall
Here's
treat
the
me as
thing.
such.
Here's the thing. History, you got to like Pepsi version it. You got to make sure you can tell stories. You can't. You're more.
I tell
blunt with
great
the kids.
stories.
You're more blunt with people. You just want to make sure you just like, all right, this is
No, but
it.
history's
this is it.
different. You just learn what happened.
Yeah, but you can't just. You know how
And
boring
actually
that would
know subjects, unlike you know math.
be? You know how boring that would be to actually tell people. Say if it's ancient civilization type style. You know how
That
boring
was
that'd be.
American
Oh,
history. I prefer
there was
American
a war.
history.
a few
I prefer
people-
American history. Stop it.
All right, then let's go back to the Great Depression. Let me know what happened there. I know you were alive around that time, but let me know through a story.
Unemployment, inflation.
Batting eighth,
We had prohibition. What else do you need to know?
Big, okay. Yeah,
Can you tell me who the first person to die was in the American Revolution?
No, because that's unrelevant.
Christmas addicts
Okay.
in Boston, Massachusetts.
So, all right. Tell me what happened in the Boston Massacre. How many people died?
You talking about the Boston Tea Party?
No, the Boston Massacre.
I don't know how many people died. It's not even
less than 10 because they wanted to make it believe that it was huge, a big thing, but it was less than 10. If you were a good storyteller, you would have said, "Oh, like there was thousands of thousands."
Kramer, this isn't about storytelling here.
That's what it is. History is. You have to storytell for people to be engaged. Just ask my mother; she's a great history teacher. You need to engage your students. You would not be able to do it.
Number of deaths were 5 in that, by the way.
Exactly.
I didn't know what the total was.
You're American history buff.
Shut up, Kramer. Shut up.
Dude, I'm catching flaws for this system right now.
You're about to catch a fist.
Now, punch Kramer in the face day was yesterday.
Make the world a better place. Punch Kramer in the face.
Once you get storytelling,
God, I can't wait till you. What time do you produce for Vern? 6?
6. I can't wait for it too.
I can't wait for 6 o'clock. I've still got your credit card numbers. I'm going to order myself another steak.
Order me one too.
I'm going to deliver it at 6 o'clock so I can have nice steak and shrimp on you. Make up for when you jacked up my appreciation day. I'll actually deliver them to the right place this time. I'll text you to go get it. I'm hungry too, Kramer. Why did Virtual Vern came in here and asked us one question? He didn't want to talk baseball. He asked us where we're hiding the pizza.
So where's the pizza at?
We don't have it. Kramer and I are eating our hands in here. We don't have pizza. Maybe Virtual Vern does in his world, but we didn't have pizza.
I wonder if that's what all he eats at the K. Is this pizza?
No, he eats a lot of nachos. A lot of nachos and a lot of peanuts.
No, I mean like right now. It's because there's the nacho bar ain't open.
I don't know. I don't think they even have food out there unless it's a box. Like they're not in the press box. They're in the stands.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even think they're open.
I think it'd be kind of cool to be out there and report out in the stands. You get to talk to Flaney yet?
Oh crap! I forgot that.
Text him right now. If Vern's able to not do anything, I think Flaney's all right.
I think they're still doing some Zooms here. I'll text him in a little bit. But I am curious to get that question answered. Salvador Perez already got 3 home runs in the series, Kramer. This guy's been unstoppable.
I'm trying to keep him off the base path. But I think isn't all of his hits are home runs, I believe?
Remember the other night started off, he was 0 for 3, and then all of a sudden, boom.
Yeah, he only has 3 hits this series, and it's all home runs.
That's his only hits?
All hits are home runs, which, I mean, I would. That's a good trade away.
It's like Chris Carter, all he does is catch touchdowns, right?
Yep.
Hunter Dozier, 34 home runs during the regular season, a career high for Hunter. Looking for his first home run here in the postseason. He has been effective. 222 average, but each one of his hits have been
the RBIs.
Yeah, driving the ball there. Drove it out the right, using all parts of the field. Nice hit there for the right-hander. Here comes Maikel Franco, who was really struggling in this series until the big home run in Game 2.
That's the only hit he's also had. So he's another person that said
what hit, what home run, 3 ribs.
But that's the big. That's
all
the big
he does
takeaway.
is hit home runs. Well, the Royals have had a deficit the first 2 games. Let's see if they can. Yeah, I'm not going to wish for it here. I'm not Kramer who puts my chips on somebody else.
I'm going to lay the land. I went Franco versus Paxton career as a home run, 2 for 5.
James Paxton once had an eagle land on him. I know that sounds weird, but it's true. He's the eagle whisperer. You ever touched an eagle?
No. You?
I've seen bald eagles. They're wonderful birds. You think I've just viewed it? Eagles are cool, man.
I think it's weird how their head's bald.
These big talons. What the hell was that bird that had that fish? The shark. The one that picked up the shark.
It looked like a damn vulture.
Yeah, it's huge.
Like
they had to pop out there for Franco.
It looked like that. Have you ever seen Rudolph's Shiny New Year?
I think so. I've seen a lot of that peanuts stuff. Or not peanuts, but the Rudolph shows.
It looked like that bird. That's on there. It's trying to take Happy away from everybody.
You take Happy away from me.
So what did I give you then? Joy?
Kind of like that show. You take Happy away from everybody.
Oh, is that Inside Out?
You sucked the life right out of me, Kramer.
That sounded gross.
You're sucking the life out of me.
I don't know if they thought you were drinking your chews bit for a second. I really did.
They look similar. I think you made me think for a second. Because they look similar. This would be an actual mistake. If I barf, you'll know why. God, man, I didn't think about that, but they look eerily similar.
Oh my gosh, I really thought I wasn't gonna.
I should do a game. Guess which one?
Oh, that's terrible.
Here comes Boom Boom McBroom. Speaking of Flanny,
Oh gosh.
good to see the vegetation still growing here in October.
It does look like it.
Okay, so I went to Quick Trip today, and I asked for a can of Chew, a specific brand.
Yeah.
And they gave me the wrong brand.
Oh.
Yeah, but I thought about calling them because I was pissed. But the problem is, and then I thought about it, the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I could have looked as well.
Yeah,
Like, I could have looked as well and said, you got the wrong one.
You could have looked at it.
But I think pretty sure he just threw it in the bag with my energy drinks or whatever. But technically, I could have looked at it. So I was like, you know what? But they've done this to me a lot. Like, they've done this to me a lot. And you know what, to be honest with you, is my dad once told me a couple years ago. He looked at me and said, son, you've complained a lot lately. And he said, you know what? You come to think of it, everything is your fault. Start saying that. Everything is your fault. So if I screw up some, say, hey, man, you know what? Everything is my fault.
My bad.
So those little situations where I'm like, you know what? Everything is my fault. I should have looked at the damn can. And my dad was right. Don't blame others, blame yourself.
It's true.
Because I'm just as much to blame as anybody else.
It's true.
But I was in the midst of the little complaining streak.
Nobody's...
Life was just going bad, man. Every time I turned around, that damn dark cloud was following me. You know, like that... Like you ever seen the cartoons or some of the rain clouds right over somebody?
Yeah, right.
That's me. That's my life. Because everywhere I went, something bad would happen.
You know what? Something
good
happened,
advice.
though. You know something good's happened, though? You being with me during the virtual Royals.
It's true. You know another good piece of advice I once gave Kramer?
What's that?
My barber, Al. He's an older gentleman. He looked at me and said, I think I was single at the time. And we were talking about dating. I was talking about dating with my barber, Al. And he said, I'll give you 3 pieces of advice to a woman's heart.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Make her laugh.
the center fielder.
Unexpected gift at an unexpected time. Always talk about her. Keep the attention on her. Make her laugh. Unexpected gift at an unexpected time. He said that is the key to love.
Ball 1, no strike.
It makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. More like a key to burning a hole in your pocket, probably.
Yeah, it just means, like, if you're going to buy flowers, don't do it on Valentine's Day. Okay, here's the deal.
I think it's funny. Hold on one second. Jennifer said that there's puffy coats in June and now tank tops or no sleeves in October.
Yeah,
Well,
makes
it's a nice day. It's 79 degrees. All right, so one time there was this book. I think Johnny Dare had the guy on in the morning 99. These years ago. And he wrote a book, and it makes sense. And I once told my neighbor this. He said I can't tell stories, and I can.
Well, no, you don't. You can't tell American history stories.
Wait, Kramer, listen. He said if you're married and you always treat her so well, so nice all the time, yes, honey, blah, 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 never go with friends, the minute you do something wrong, it'll be magnified. It'll be magnified. But if you're not all nice all the time, and then you call her and say, hey, I'd like to take you to dinner, boom, you're in like Flint. You know why? She'll brag to everybody how nice you are. She didn't expect it. But if you're nice, like literally all the time, the minute you step out and do something wrong, like my buddy, he never went out. They were like the cleaners, my neighbors. They picked up dog poop in their little bag. I said, hey man, his wife was sick. I said, let's go out and drink some beer. We went out, had some pitchers of beer. You know what he told me? This guy went to the University of Minnesota too, so he's had some fun, I'm sure. He looked at me and said, this is the funnest night I've had. And I said, bro, we went to a sports bar and had some beer, and we only stayed like an hour and a half. If this is the most fun you've had in years, you got issues, bro.
Yeah.
May I suggest marriage counseling? Needless to say,
you
they
need
looked
to,
like dog poop in my yard.
Think you need to be a marriage counselor.
I should, really.
You should be, yes.
I've counseled a few marriages before, Kramer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They've all ended up in horrific divorces, but I tried. Not exactly very good at that.
Can't say. I mean, you tried.
But I've counseled many weddings, or couples counseling.
1 on, 2 outs here in the top of the third.
Oh yeah, back to the game.
Batting.
ALDS Game 3. DJ LeMahieu. Getting MVP chance. What the hell?
What the hell's this? Why they get an
MVP chance?
Delusional New York fan. Hi, Robin.
Robin, what's up?
Finally get to see Yasiel Puig. You're wondering how he ended up at the virtual Royals? Well, he was just sitting out there. Mahomes got hurt for 2 months. We needed somebody. Puig was sitting there as a free agent, which you all know he just signed with the Braves. He actually hit 15 home runs and hit 292 for the second half of the season. It's been very important to the virtual Royals. Not only that, I happen to be a fan of Puig.
Tries to put a chip on him.
Nope. Outside.
I told you to put a chip on Salvio yesterday and hit a home run. That's what you didn't do. Put a chip
Why
on.
don't you do it there, stud boy?
'Cause I'm not. It's not the feel. I don't feel hitting a home run right here.
Ball back inside.
Put the middle, but as the shift is played perfectly for out.
The Royals have gotten off the slow starts the last couple of games. They're down 3-1, going to the 7th the other day.
That's the thing with these Royals. You can't really count them out for anything.
We've seen great pitching, too, from the Yankees. Great pitching.
Yes.
But get the starter out, things change.
Foul off.
And in for strike, 0-2 count here. Paxton's ahead of Monty. Wonder if there'll be any birds here. And Monty strikes out.
What do you mean, buddy?
I mean, if I was really
Well, if like
because Paxton, yeah, I would like make sure like get a trainer, have like a bird fly out there or something. One of those trained birds, like go take his hat or something and come back.
You know, that's actually kind of smart.
It's very good. It's gamesmanship. I would have it go out there and just take his hat. And then you like look it up because his hat's gone with the bird.
Where the hell did it
Exactly. You know, pitchers are superstitious. They wear the same hat.
go? Yes.
It's got the sweat stains on everything. He would throw it off his game if he sent a bird, grabbed the hat, left. He'd ask for another hat, and he wouldn't be as effective. See?
It's true because they are.
They swoop down, grab it, and get it going.
Absolutely, Kramer. Whit Merrifield to hit King went 0 for 3 last game.
Ball. That pitch is out. You're out.
And there's the second out of the inning.
Third out.
Third out. God, man, I'm bad at
I
this.
just need to use it at timeout.
Well, I've been on the radio since 10 a.m. I have an excuse today. Other days I haven't had the excuse.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99.
I could eat this hat.
Judd.
We need James Paxton's hat.
Good. Brad Keller's looking sharp so far in this game. Keep in mind, this was the ace of the staff. It's just the third starter here in the ALDS. Shows you the kind of depth the Royals have now, especially the emergence of Brady Singer and the way that Danny Duffy finished off the season. Monty quickly over the first.
This game's moving pretty smooth right here for both pitchers. James Paxton and Keller are up on their horse currently.
97 miles per hour they both topped out at this game. This game is moving with alacrity, Kramer. Craft and Draft over there. We're getting their beer on during the LDS. They were handing out the rally towels before the game.
Count 1-0.
Instead of the first 10,000, they decided to give one to everybody.
1-1.
And Keller at 93.
I think, wouldn't you want to give it to everybody, though, so everybody is at least
Yes.
has a chance to?
Yes, I would.
That's perfect marketing.
I would like to do that. 30 Sean had his first Miller Lite. We encourage everybody to have a nice cold Miller Lite if you're of age.
Yeah, if you're,
From our friends at Miller Lite.
if you're of the age of the drinking essence, you might as well.
Or a
That's inside.
wine tube from the from kcwineco.com, the Vineyard Variety Pack. Like an adult popsicle.
Jennifer agrees with us. It is good.
Boy, those rally towels sure look
Yeah,
impressive, don't they?
I like how it just keeps on going.
That's what they used to do in 14 and 15. They'd manufacture it for TV.
That's ball
The
four.
PA would says, all right, wave your towels. We're coming to you in 5. And they put the count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, really?
Everybody's waving their towels.
That's cool.
Because TV wanted to get the shot of that. He had a base runner here for the Yanks. Giancarlo Stanton will get booed here at Kauffman Stadium.
Remember when he was supposed to participate in the 2012 Home Run Derby when he was hurt. How disappointed.
Nope, that's the ball.
You know what? I have a Stanton Home Run Derby champion bobblehead.
Oh, really?
It was out in San Diego, I believe, when he won that.
Yep.
Vern was there at that game, and he went. Instead of just getting pelted upstairs there, then he had to leave and go to a show. But
He's in San Diego.
he was at that All-Star game there. Rakowski, me, and Henry went to the 2015 All-Star game. And I saw Todd Frazier win the Home Run Derby in his hometown.
Didn't Haas at home run that All-Star game?
Yeah.
And Salvi?
I think Salvi, who was it? Hosmer was MVP, wasn't he?
I think so.
I think Hosmer won MVP.
But they both had home runs, didn't they?
Yes, in the All-Star game, yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Maybe that's the time
Ned was the manager.
when everybody was like, oh, maybe... Because that was 2016, right?
Ned used to take so seriously. He had a whiteboard in his office where he went through like who the players. Like he really took a lot of time to like selecting his All-Star team.
Uh-huh.
Then it switched to the manager to have that much control now.
Which is annoying.
But the first year he did it, he had that control. I remember he loved Brock Holt. That's why I knew he loved Whit Merrifield, because he liked a guy like Brock Holt.
Oh, you play anywhere.
Said he's really going to like Whit. And a pop-up straight to Sal. He'll underhand that. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, wow.
Gets the runner out at second. He did that on purpose.
I think he did, too.
You get the
That's a Gold Glover that just dropped a easy pop fly. Look at him. You got a little smirk on him. Check this. What a smart play by Sally. Check this out.
you get the quicker guy out of the thing.
He makes this catch 10 times out of 10. Oh, oops, I dropped it. Darn, let me throw it to second.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the speedier guy is out, which is smart.
Get the leadoff runner on.
Very smart.
Oops, what happened? He's a multi-time Gold Glover.
Exactly. Well, that's not an error either. That's still classified as an out.
That was well played by Salvi.
Ball, that's out. Ball.
Look, just a few people waving their towels now. There they all go.
It's cool how they have it synced up like that. Everybody's like, let's do it.
There's just a few doing earlier. Pop volley straight to Puig. For out number 3. This game is cruising. Pat Mahomes to bat now. Fresh off beating the Patriots yesterday. 360 yards and 6 touchdowns for him. Showing no signs of being tired.
Nope, not at all.
Shoulder looked just fine yesterday, Kramer. And Holmes will ground that one out.
Got it.
Paxton will cover. That would have been a good time for the bird.
The designated hitter, Jorge.
Here comes the switch, picks the ball.
Oops.
Drops it in the fountains.
I'm going to chip here, Kramer. I haven't chipped yet. Phyllis Slayer may take Paxton lefty deep here. Slayer looking for his first postseason home run after leading the league with 60 during the season. That's what the Royals play that Oregon tune all the time. Nothing like an Oregon at the old ball. Oh, give me a chip, Kramer. Go ahead and mark it. And gone. I win another chip. 433 feet. I did not do it with authority.
Chip also on Dirty Sean.
Oh, great. Dirty Sean got another one. Nice job, Dirty Sean. I'll await your
Good job,
thank you to me
Dirty
now.
Sean.
Oh, the virtual
Social distance.
social distance shake. Boom. It's Jorge Soler's first home run this postseason. A no-doubter, 433 feet.
So the Royals take the lead here.
Exit at 107.4 according to StatCast. Thank you, Dirty Sean. Nice job by you as well.
Now batting, catcher, Jarrod.
This man is at 3 home runs this postseason. He is the new Reggie Jackson, the new Mr. October. Remember when all our chips came off of him?
Yeah, all the chips just came pouring off of.
We called like every one of his home runs for like his first 7.
Yep.
Lifted at 96. The Royals with that 1-0 lead on Paxton. Finally, the Royals got the first run. And I should have gone with authority.
Probably should have.
Ian lifted 96 by 7. Remember when he hit a 473-foot shot for his first home run in Game 2? He had 2 home runs that day in ALDS Game 2. First one at 473. He'll sky this one.
Now
Aaron
batting,
Judge will come down to it.
Hunter.
The fake 99.
Danger.
199 has a statue in the outfield, and then Judge.
Look out, 1-1. Nope, inside, ball 2.
Updating the chips right now currently on the description. I didn't even put that on there yet.
Thank you, Kramer.
Count is 3-1.
Dirty Sean and I have to rate start this game. Three-one to Dozier.
Ball 4.
And he'll take a walk.
Got the call that he
Yeah.
got a favorable call there.
He sure did get the hometown
Third
goal.
baseman, number 7, Michael Bronco.
All right, so the chips are updated. Chip stands are updated.
And
And Aaron Judge once again underneath this one. But it was Jorge Soler's big fly called by myself and Dirty Sean.
Got out of here in a hey, this thing got out of here in a hurry.
I love when that camera angle switches right to that. You know, there's no doubter. Boy, right up on the mezzanine. #61st home run he's hit this season.
Leading off
So
the
Big Baby can keep this bad
the
boy
first
rolling.
baseman,
No question.
Boyd.
Yankees has struggled against Royals pitching. And Big Baby ahead there, 0-1. Mac and Cheese and Daniel Lynch will warm up. Just a precautionary. Brad Keller's a long way from coming out of this one. Gets the sign from Perez, and here comes just pitch 65.
It's odd to think that they're actually
Ball,
warming him up.
that's inside.
A little bit surprised. Hopefully there's not some kind of issue.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Luke Voigt is homered in this series as well. Is it game 1 in?
Yes.
And first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Oh, yeah, Tyrel is going to be pissed.
Why is he going to be pissed?
I don't know. How many does he have?
9.
He got one taken away, didn't he? Or was it Tyler?
Tyler got one taken away.
0-1's the count.
We haven't seen him since.
He popped up in my stream last night while I was doing some NASCAR.
Tyler?
Yep. So I know you didn't watch the full thing, so you remember that.
Kramer, you still going to do Xfinity racing too?
No, I'm just going straight to cut.
Is it you pick it up where the season is?
The count is
No, it's
1
new
and
season.
2.
New season.
New season. Daytona's starting it off.
But could you choose your card and could you just shed it?
That was the only contract I had with the Cup, so I was like, I'd rather go to the Cup.
Yep. Driving the Camaro. It's number 7 Camaro?
Number 7.
And it'll be a base hit. Holmes there to get it. 1 away, 1 on here in the top of the 5th.
I can see Brad Keller going 5 and switching over to the bullpen. Nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that either.
I'd let him go 6.
This is the guy that's been hitting him well, Gio.
Gio hit 21 home runs a season ago. Back in 2019.
Hit a home run yesterday. Well, 2 days ago. 608. No, not 600. 468 feet.
Crushed it.
Ball, that's out.
Of course, Salvi hit the longest home run of the series at 473. And Nick Boom.
I was almost able to get his foot on the bat.
Boy, I thought he did for a second. He's made some spectacular plays. Then more spectacular when he flipped the ball. Was it the Bubich?
Yeah.
The underhanded pitch?
Yes. At Cleveland, actually. That's what happened.
It was Bubich, though, wasn't it?
Either him or Montgomery. Might have been Montgomery.
0-1.
And quickly 0-2 count
That's good.
on Wilmer.
Keep that going. Keep that pace going if you're Brad Keller.
Hopefully he can strike out Flores here. Keep that pitch count below 80. And he does. Looking backwards K.
Second time he struck out looking.
And Big Baby's got just 3 hits. Royals only have 2 hits. One of those, a big fly by Soler.
Speaking of big flies, I'm going to put a chip on Nick Broom.
The first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
Like it.
And I'll do it with authority.
Ooh. Let's hope for a 424-footer.
Ball,
No,
that's in.
I don't want 24 feet. I want 25.
I want a home run at 424.
Hey.
And boom, boom, lifts that.
Oh, let's.
Aaron Judge is there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Yasiel.
I saw with the last at bat McBroom had where Paxton is trying to get it more like where he's laid on it, or he's got more of his hands, and that's pretty much what happened there too.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
I wonder if they'll just take McBroom around
One
and put him
ball,
on the
one
shoulder
strike.
instead of have real broom. Excuse me, broom. Broom, McBroom.
Ball two.
You got a 2-1 count from Paxton on Puig.
Puig gets a hold of that one. There goes foul though.
Count full.
Adalberto Mondesi on deck. Full count pitch from Paxton is about to commence. And Puig will strike out looking.
Now batting, number 27.
And Lonnie, who struck out his last time batting. It's up now.
125 this postseason for Monty.
Count 1-0.
Numbers continue, ALDS, ALCS batting numbers, but they reset in World Series.
They keep it going World Series.
They reset it. You sure?
Yes.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
LeMahieu, Judge, and Torres do up for
That's
the
a
Yankees in this top of the sixth. See Timmy Hill and Kenny McCarthy still warm up in the bullpen. As LeMahieu rips this one out to the left, and Mahomes is under there to get it for out number one.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now, if I had my last chip, which I do, I might chip here. Aaron Judge, he already has one hit this series, which is a home run. He hasn't done anything else. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah. Nope.
Paxton and Brad Keller are pitching incredible in Game 3 of the ALCS. Excuse me, ALDS. If you haven't done so, like this video. Share it to a friend. And don't forget to turn on notifications. 2-2 to Judge. Swung on, hit towards center field. It's carrying pretty good. Puig is there at the wall and
Puig will hit it,
hits
right?
it.
Yeah, boy, that was close.
Now batting, second baseman, Labor.
Yeah, this is a real ballpark here, Yankees. Brad Keller's still going strong.
Flavor Tortoise taking his time in that box.
Hey, first pitch strike by Keller.
He's been pounding the zone of first pitch strikes this game.
Nope. Ball one.
And 1-1 count here.
It's always good to get ahead in the count. It's always good. See, at 55 strikes.
Wonder if he stays below 100 pitches, if he'll at least get the chance to come out in the seventh.
If you get, yeah. I would like to see that.
And that'll be ripped in the middle for a hit. All the way to Puig.
That actually might be his last batter being.
Up next for the Yankees. The left
Might be.
fielder,
Almost hit the back heel.
Giancarlo.
Sort of helped slow it down a little bit. Probably kicked it to the shortstop and out of Berto. See Stanton.
The ever-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton, who really hadn't got going much this postseason, hitting just 111.
Nope. That's inside.
Don't forget Game 4, if necessary, after this game, or Game 1 of the ALCS.
Maureen said Kramer would teach science. That's that question back in the earlier part of the game.
And 2-1 here on Keller slider.
Swing right to that fastball.
And Stanton will get a hit here. And 2 on, 2 away. See if Matheny will let Keller get the final out here.
The catcher, Gary.
They have plenty of bullpen.
Yeah, plenty of bullpen.
And Matheny will make the change and go with the righty.
So 5 2/3 is the final for Keller.
Nice job, though, by Keller. He deserves the rally towels. This pitch change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
Right you are, Kramer. Right you are. Here comes Mac and Cheese,
Number 61, Ketz.
who was used a lot the second half of the season.
He was. It's a good thing. 53 games.
Maureen, there's your guy.
Off the plate, ball one.
Take on Gary Sanchez.
It's Gary, and he's scary.
Not scary at all in this series.
No, really is not. I don't think Mac and Cheese is scared of him either.
I know what I forgot at my apartment, Bink. Forgot my headphones for when I produce it.
Oh boy, you need to borrow mine?
I'll just talk during our little
I think there's some in there.
during that little intermission. I can grab
Cody
it.
Ford. Oh yeah, with the Facebook is a drawer there. It's got headphones.
Okay.
I think they're Burns.
I really don't need it, so I mean I put them in queue anyways.
You got a 2-2 count here.
Full count, 3-2.
Full count for Mac and Cheese here. That looks just like Mac and Cheese too.
third base coach. Good thing he ducked a little bit because he would have gotten plunked by baseball from Sanchez.
God, that'd be a little bit distracting as a pitcher, those rally towels.
Another one. 8th pitch this at bat going to come.
Little battle going on between Mac and Cheese here. Oh, and Mondi. That might have been one of the plays of the game. That would have scored. What a defensive gem by Mondi. Mac and Cheese appreciates that.
Didn't even show it.
Here comes Witt, who's 0 for 2. 2 for 10 in the series.
The second baseman, Witt Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield 4 for 18 lifetime against Paxton.
One and one.
Paxton's pitching still pretty strong this game. Yeah, granted, he only threw one bad pitch, and that's to Corey Soler. So they have a little more work to deal with Paxton. But typically, when the Royals get to that bullpen of the Yankees, they beat them up.
What a play by LeMahieu.
The left fielder, number 99.
That was a good play.
Patrick Cole.
Here's Patrick Mahomes. 0 for 2, 0 for 5 this series. Of course, he did play the NFL game yesterday.
Chip on Pat from Jennifer.
And Pat will take first pitch strike. 21 home runs, just 62 games. Don't forget he was hurt. All but 5 games of the last 65 games.
Nope. 1 and 1.
Pat Mahomes trying to win a world championship with the Chiefs and the Royals the same year.
Yeah, that's really quite impressive. Maureen also has a chip on Sir Patrick.
Pat will lift that one foul. No effort given by Stanton.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
And Mahomes with the single.
His first hit of the postseason.
1 for 6 now.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Hip, hip.
Jorge. That solo shot in the 4th.
I'm going to chip again on Soler.
Nice.
With authority.
I like it. I can't wait till when he doesn't get the authority, but he does hit the home run.
And he'll get a base hit. So Soler and Mahomes on.
I'll go chip with Salvi.
Smart.
Now batting,
But
Mr. October.
the only hits he gets are home runs.
All he does is catch touchdowns.
He doesn't catch touchdowns. Not this part.
Before the game he did. Mahomes throwing the football around a little
Are
bit.
they wearing green KC hats out in the crowd a
I
little
think
bit?
you get confused for St. Patrick's Day. I think this year has kind of screwed everybody up. Between murder hornets, meth gators, and COVID.
Black plague squirrels.
Bird flu.
Yep, that ball went
Dirty
out.
Sean rolling with you.
Chip on Salvi. All right, I'm gonna up my ante to a authority chip to Salvi since Dirty Sean wants to do a chip with him.
You guys aren't going authority?
I'm going authority. I up my ante.
Come on, 424. But it's always, they always add that foot too whenever the stat cast comes out. So let's go 423.
No.
There's no way you can get the
No,
add.
they usually take away a foot when it goes to stack.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Take it away.
I don't trust StatCast.
And lifted. You were out of chips, my friend, right there in Judge. 2 on, 1 away. Still a good opportunity with the Royals. They've been so good this year with 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
As the fake 99 walks back out the right field.
He's not big. You can't just say he's the fake 99 when he wore 99 first.
No. I know he did, but no. He's still fake. Mahomes the real 99 in this game. There he is on second base.
Ball inside.
Giving Judge a nice view of what a real ball player looks like. He is Rookie of the Year after all.
It's true. I mean, didn't Judge win Rookie of the Year?
I think he did, but 21 home runs in 62 games.
I think Judge had like 40-some home runs his rookie year. Did.
Full season. Mahomes would have easily got that. Mahomes a better ball player, and you know it too.
Shitting on Dozier from Jennifer.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 to count. Ball, that's off the plate.
It's a rough inning for Paxton. He's trying to get out of it. 87 about to come.
Gets a sign from Sanchez. Here comes that pitch, 87.
Ball.
And Paxton looking a little rough here. Bases jacked.
The third baseman, number 7.
And a man who hit 21 home runs during the regular season, Maikel Franco, who homered yesterday or in the ALDS game 2.
Bink, I know you like some the eating competitions, right?
I do.
So I watched this YouTube video of Matt Stoney.
Make it toad.
He ate.
That's his nickname.
Yeah, I know. He ate 203 Chips Ahoy cookies and a gallon of milk in under 30 minutes.
Called milk. Oh, man.
Yeah, milk is tough. I feel like that's something I could possibly do. Like the cookies part. The milk would be terrible.
It'll make you sick if you drink the milk real quick.
Chip on Franco from Maureen.
Yeah, the milk gallon challenge.
Ugh. I still want to try one of those potato chips, those little Hollands. You get 1 chip challenge.
Never heard of it.
Like, you never see them? Like, the Shackles, it's these real super hot deals, like $20, you eat 1 chip. It's just super hot. It's called the 1 chip challenge.
One chip challenge.
It's got like ghost peppers on it.
I think you could probably.
Huge Scoville units.
I feel like you'd be good at that.
I would definitely do it. I like the heat, Kramer.
Big hit, Franco.
Always with the Sox. Oh. Wow, what an out there. The bases were jacked. Royals with a golden opportunity to add runs. With a reeling Paxton.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Gold Glover Luke
the
Voigt
first
to
baseman,
bat now.
Luke Voigt.
He scratches his back real quick.
He's not scratching his back with the bat.
He was great.
Stretching his arms out.
Scratching his back.
Why does
Got a
beard
ball, one
makes
strike.
food sound familiar? I think I've seen some more stuff. Puig makes up to center, but Puig is there.
Like a good neighbor.
Puig's there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Outside, that's the ball.
It's supposed to rain in Kansas City today.
I don't think so. You keep saying that, and it never does.
It looks like it at times when you look out the window.
Yep. Stop dreaming, Kramer. This is the real world we live in.
Ball 2.
Oh, Mac and Cheese gets the strike there to even the count at 2-2. Oh, all the way back to the backstop.
Somebody just read that one right.
Full count. Chopper. Witt. Oh, no, it's Monty over to the groom.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio Urshela. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Tim Hill will come in now for his 50th appearance. This pitcher change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples, and they're delicious.
And they are red.
Right you are, Kramer. Right you are.
I'm kind of shocked that he wants to go with the lefty on the righty, which you saw what happened with Gio leading off against. Well, I mean, he had Duffy's numbers.
Always a method with the madness.
But I wonder what's the plan here.
Probably like lifetime splits.
Ball 1.
He already has a couple hits this game so far.
Tim Hill, I don't think has been used in the postseason yet.
No, he actually hasn't. It's his first time out there.
Still got some Jam Master Barlow or Greg Holland to go in the 8th. Jorge Lopez, I guess, could come in a pinch here.
Inside.
Jorge Lopez, currently the 5th starter, moved to the bullpen for this series. And Dozier over his head as he was playing up. The Yankees will have a double here with 2 outs in the 7th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
The ball is carried and carried and carried over his head. The ball's flying pretty good here at Cochran. Bees knees is Big Mac and cheese.
Give me some more, please.
Would you like to add some more cheese?
As much as you please. Such a breeze. And that's a good tease.
Thought Baker making a sneeze.
After you leave, I'll use the Febreze. Oh, Whit Merrifield makes the catch right there in front of Dozier. And we head to the bottom of the 7th.
3, 2, 1.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for its root for the Royals. They don't win, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of
The
the...
old ball game.
Jonathan Holder comes in for the Yankees. Didn't pitch much this year. Look at this. Oh, excuse me.
This is
That's just postseason stats.
Postseason.
This pitch change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're red.
Right you are, Kramer. Right you are. Yesterday was Mac and Cheese Day. It was either yesterday or the day before. It was also Corn Fritter Day. Or no, wait, today is Corn Fritter Day.
Corn Fritter Day.
And Personal Chef Day. I do not have a personal chef day, and I don't necessarily enjoy corn fritters.
What are corn fritters?
I don't know.
Like chips?
Not exactly sure what a corn fritter is, Kramer. I just know I don't eat corn fritters. Or critters.
You ever had a cricket before?
A critter?
A cricket.
I've never eaten a... Ah, you know what? Rex brought me some back. Seattle has crickets, right?
Yeah.
Rex Hudler, as we were talking
Salted
about.
crickets.
Yeah, Rex Hudler brought back a pack of crickets
I'm
from
pretty sure
Seattle.
I've had one.
And we tried them there in the press box because Rex brought me a cricket to try because I was always saying I want to try a cricket. We used to come on the air with
No,
us
they
every
get
week.
protein.
And I asked Rex to bring me some crickets, and he did. They weren't bad. They were sauteed just right.
I think I've had one before. I think. I'll literally eat anything.
Maureen wants everybody to know she missed a date with her horse. Told you she was dating that horse.
No, that's not what she meant.
I got one ball, one
Told
strike.
you she was married to that horse. She just admitted it. She's dating a horse.
One strike.
I knew it, Maureen. Right you are, Binkley. Right you are. Thank you, Jay.
Two down. Hey!
Now batting, number 27.
He just started by looking once again.
Count 1-0.
We still don't know who we're facing next. Could be the Yankees for Game 4. Or it could be the ALCS. Could be the Red Sox. Or could be the Trash Can Bangers. Which I will not bang trash cans anymore because it's bad luck.
It's actually good luck for them, Bink.
I know.
Ball, one strike.
No trash can banging will commence, Kramer.
You know, I'm okay with that.
Of course you are. I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah, you're also an Astros fan.
It's also very dirty touching that can.
Yeah, that was gross. I was not going to touch that thing.
Oh, Kramer? I used hand sanitizer quickly afterwards.
Well, what I don't understand is why would you?
use again here.
Well, I don't understand why you want to bring that
Two
from
balls,
your
two strikes.
from your place to bring it here to bang the trash can.
So we use here?
So
You literally brought that trash can from your place.
What?
You brought that trash can from your place, which was gross.
I know.
So I can only imagine what I didn't see that night I was at your house.
Kramer, I ordered us pizza and we drink beer. I think it was pretty nice. I've got you a lot of pizza in the past, Kramer.
oh, yeah,
I've gotten you a steak.
yeah, you did not want to eat.
Got you sandwiches, pizzas. I've done a lot for Kramer. You know, you think I hate him,
Oh,
which
no,
I
you-
usually
no,
do, to be
the-
honest with you.
You hate me. You admitted it.
We had quite the night. Baseball from the old house,
Ladies and
pizzas.
gentlemen, your
Here's Greg
attention,
Holland. We thought we might see him in the eighth here.
for the Royals.
He closed out the first one. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're red.
Yes, they are, Kramer. Yes, they
More
are.
runs would be nice, Jennifer. More runs would be
Leading
nice.
off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
The Wolf is warming up. It's a great situation for the Wolf. Yankees did not want to see him. He has a win and a save so far in this series.
Look the other way.
Oh, Dozier just keeps barely missing him.
That is
One was
trouble.
over his head. Oh, that's big trouble.
A leadoff triple here
Ooh.
to start the top of the eighth.
Ooh.
If he was fast enough, he probably would have made it around the park.
Good.
Yeah. That was trouble. Dozier had all his momentum running towards that wall.
You get a guy like Aaron Judge, a sack fly could tie it up.
Boy, he's been a hair off on a couple catches. He does have speed, though. He's got a couple triples this year, Dozier knows.
Yeah, but Dozier's not the one who hit it. It was the 180. Dozier missed the play out there.
No. I mean, Dozier has a couple triples
okay,
this
gotcha,
year. 'cause
gotcha.
I'm saying he's
So
got
I
some
was
speed.
thinking, Bink, I mean, I know you are what how the count is at times. And the
Kramer,
outs.
I knew what I was talking about.
0-1's the count.
Jam Master Barlow, when he and Kennedy, Jam Master Barlow would love a shot at this, let me tell you. He loves a good challenge.
I have to count 0-2.
Quickly on to Judge 0-2 here.
Still just 1 run scored in this game. See if Holland can keep it ahead in this count. All rise. Here comes the judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Whatever happened to Greg Bird?
I don't know.
Yankees. He like
I
disappeared.
remember him.
He was supposed to be like the next Aaron Judge as well.
He kept getting hurt.
Yeah.
Maybe for the Yankees, yeah.
Name your most random Royals name you can think of right now.
Willie Bloomquist.
Nice. Good. I would say Mike Jacobs.
Yeah, I remember him. His power.
He had a good pop.
Now batting.
Yeah, David Magruder. Let's go Royals. Get it done tonight.
If the Royals win
David
this one,
usually chimes in on Facebook. If you guys aren't sharing this on Facebook, please do, and like it. Like it on YouTube here, and like and share on Facebook. You can actually share it to Facebook, but just hit the share button right below the screen. Hit share, click the Facebook icon, and boom, it'll share it to your Facebook. It's so easy, Kramer could even do it.
Ball in.
we're either going to be after this game in Kaufman
Hello, Richard.
again, or we're going to either be in Houston, no matter what.
Home against Boston.
That's why I said either Kaufman or Houston.
Yes, Kramer. Oh! Right to Monty. Fired to McBroom ferociously. 2 away. After the leadoff triple, Yankees have to be understanding their situation here.
Yeah,
Wait,
hey,
just-
Richard.
Of course, David's got a story with Willie Bloomquist. He's from Port Orchard, Washington, and his dad was our dentist. Of course.
It's awesome.
Of course. Dad's your dentist, eh? Of course he was. Willie Bloomquist Trivia brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. I think we should play some more Mitch Haniger trivia.
1-1.
Why?
It's a lot of fun.
Why?
Just for old Mitch's sake, you know?
Well, Tyler say we might, but
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a 1-2 count here. Man, would this be huge for Holland to get out of this jam. He wants to take the Jam Master logo over from Barlow. Oh! Holland. That might have been one of the most spectacular pitching appearances you've seen. Leadoff triple with a great play by Mondi. Hold the runner at third. Holland showing that emotion. The Royals sneak out of that one. Wham, was that close.
Your attention, please.
strikeout, ground out, strikeout.
Michael Feliz will come in and pitch for the Yanks. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
Yeah, Red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are.
Feliz is going to have to go with the order of the top of the order: Merrifield, Mahomes, and Soler.
Merrifield.
Ball inside.
Don't know if we'll play Mahomes the next game because it's typically the off day in the NFL. We could, but
Well, he probably shouldn't have played today because he has practice. He had practice. Well, I mean,
yeah,
his
he
game's
did
starting at 1
earlier.
o'clock.
Well, he's got later. He's going to make it up later. Afternoon game. He'll make it up later. What time is this game time at?
1 o'clock.
What?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. We're playing in the future here. It's October 5th. Not that your year hasn't been wildly disappointing.
Pat played last night against the Patriots.
366 yards and 6 touchdowns for Pat yesterday.
How many touchdowns?
6.
Nice.
Yeah, he was rolling. Got to see Cam Newton play a little bit. 44-3 win. And the Chiefs just keep on rolling. Pat Mahomes going for 2 rings this year. Possibly 3 with the Chiefs. So, and went straight to Voigt.
The left fielder, number 99.
Fruit snacks, the best virtual baseball snack. I prefer jalapeno cheeseburgers.
That's not a snack. That's a meal.
It's a snack for me.
That's not a snack.
Pat Mahomes 1 for 3 today. I had a Cliff Bar earlier as well.
Ottavino and Warren warming up.
Ottavino. Out of Vino.
Well, the Royals usually tattoo him when he's out there. That's saw in game 1.
1-1.
Could be like out of wine. Out of vino. Out of beer. Oh, dirty word.
I think he thinks the oar's the harder parts.
The count is
Baseball and
2
football
and
come
1.
easy to him.
Yeah, he's everything's easy to him. Likes them both. Likes football a little better. Obviously, that's his profession of choice. He wasn't going to play baseball this year until the Royals had that 13-game losing streak.
He paid the Royals to play because of that $500 million contract.
He used to go to every game, and the Royals were like, "Hey, do you want to play, dude?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Why not?
He really helped the Royals come out of that 13-game losing streak. Man, were times lean for us earlier this year, Kramer.
Oh, gosh.
Remember that 13-game losing streak?
Terrible.
Hard to believe they're where they're at. Harder to believe they're really 3 outs away from sweeping the Yankees, considering they used to have a 13-game losing streak.
Speaking of Arby's, David, did you see that?
They have jalapeno sliders?
They might. Did you see that thing with Wachowski today? He was taste testing the not jalapeno.
I saw
cheese
that, and I'm
fries
not
from Arby's.
shocked. If anybody to do that, it's Wachowski.
Why is that, Bink?
Wachowski likes to eat. In other words, he's fat.
No, stop it.
Portly. Big bone. My mom always said I was big bone and not fat.
It's true.
I have very large bones.
That's
Maureen remembers that losing streak. Those are some bad nights driving home, after the losing streak. It's starting to wear me down, Kramer. Pat Mahomes is probably life.
Oh, that's ripped. But foul.
I believe he brought you life as well, Kramer. Seeing as you had none in the first place. Wachowski's so fat. He is too. He's not fat, he's just round. And a nice double there.
Triple shot of the cycle is Jorge Soler.
Would you call Wachowski Husky?
I call him a friend.
He calls himself Husky. He says he's a Husky gentleman.
That's what he calls himself. That's what I
Mike Wachowski's a bit Husky. He's a friend of mine too, Kramer, but he's Husky. By the way, he accused me of not texting him back. He asked me about a PR guy from MLB, and I texted him right back. He says, "I never got to text him." And I showed him my phone. I said, "I texted you." He goes, "I haven't heard back from you in 2 days." And I said, "I texted you, dude." And then I proved it.
Good old Ryan.
Not sure, David, but it was on Kevin Harvick's car last night.
Yeah, it was. Good race.
We drink Miller Lite here.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
I still want to know what you call Wachowski, Maureen. Large gentleman, portly, round, husky.
Fluffy.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Wachowski's fluffy. Oh, yeah. Every once in a while, you're funny, Kramer.
Thanks, dude. Chip on Perez and Richard.
He's not thin. Ketz used to be fat, but he's lost like 60 pounds.
It's true.
Would he?
Yeah.
He like waddled around here.
Ketz looks good.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but looks better. And Maureen just called Wachowski Husky. Oh my God. That's mean. Say that about our friend. Burton's getting husky.
Nope, back upstairs. Ball 4.
And a walk there issued by Feliz.
Now
Thick.
right fielder, Hunter.
You know what I found? Women don't like being called thick. Get back to that in a second. Here comes Adam Ottavino. Making the pitching. It's the third appearance of the postseason. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're red.
They are creamy as they are. What was I talking about? We had this debate once. I once called my ex-wife thick, and she didn't like it. I guess some women like the word thick. My ex-wife did not like being called thick. Said, "Hey, baby, you're thick," and it didn't fly. I think she punched me in the jewels.
Well, good thing that's next now.
Married life will make a guy add a pound or two. In Wachowski's case, quite a few pounds. His marriage picture, he actually looked thin.
It's down 21.
So he's adding them with the marriage. He's
What's
quite a pace.
What's the game show? They ask you a question, you have to answer it like kind of like how Jennifer said, women don't like to be
One
called ...
ball, 2 strikes.
There used to be a game show that was like that. Was it Whose Line Is It Anyways? It had something like that.
Yeah, don't call women thick. Although it is a term of endearment. I don't know. Some women like it. Some don't. I like a thick woman. Like a little meat on the bones. Do you like them thick, Kramer?
It doesn't bother me. Anything.
Okay.
I'm saying, honestly.
Actually, Kramer likes anything. Here comes the Wolf. This appearance by 106.5 The Wolf, brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are. 3 outs away from a sweep of the New York Yankees.
Like I just marked on my forehead with this pin. I scratched myself with it. There's no blue ink there. I can
It'll
check.
still be there in 3 weeks, trust me.
I don't think. I think I did the. Okay, all right. Because I scratched my forehead with it.
All right, let's be nice here, David.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
Sorry to get this conversation switched up a little bit. My apologies.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, clean, yeah. Fat bottom girls.
I like big butts, and I won't lie. I like big butts, and I can't deny it. 1-2 count here.
They got off the rockers here. Dink's been drinking a little too much Miller Lite before the.
Here comes the Wolf. And just a bit outside. 2-2 count. You have to change your way of thinking there, David. And the Wolf gets a strikeout.
Strikes out Sanchez.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Ford.
Be nice, David. I think I got this whole conversation sidetracked, and I apologize.
Ball, that's out.
He does so like the broadcast. Whether if you're on Facebook and or YouTube doing it.
And I don't blame you if you don't like this one.
Ball
To be
three.
quite honest
Oh,
with you,
yeah,
Kramer.
Okay, yeah, I understand that now. To Voigt. It's in there for a strike. At this game, we'll have a brief little intermission. 6 seconds, as what Bink likes to let you believe, but it ends up being 20 minutes.
Things I didn't expect to see, and that's a walk by the Wolf.
Now batter.
That'll just make him mad. Look for that velocity he picked up here.
Ball, that's out.
Make sure Vern uses the word wolf this afternoon on his hot stove.
Why is that?
I don't know. Ask, when you get Steve Stewart on the phone, 'cause he's always in the clubhouse, ask him, has he ever heard Boom Boom?
If I remember it all well.
Steve will know.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two.
We actually should have probably asked Vern because he's been with Flanny.
Vern didn't know, because I asked him. Vern's, he's always... Vern doesn't know what he's talking about. Seriously, Vern didn't know. He's just guessing. I'm going to text Flanny. We'll do that during our 6.5-minute intermission. And the Wolf. 2-2 count here.
Next out, 2-2.
They love the Wolf in Kansas City. And outside for a full count.
Urshela on deck.
This can't be 2 walks in a row by the Wolf. It just can't happen. Although it has happened. Not this version of the Wolf. Oh! And this could be 2. Witt turns around to Mondi. Mondi to first. Oh, safe at first. Boy, that was close. Good defense there by the Royals.
Fielder's choice there.
Speed won in that case, but get the leadoff runner out. Matheny looks on.
A guy who's been tattooing the ball this game in this series,
Urshela. Wasn't there a cartoon movie or something with like Ursula the octopus?
Yeah, the Little Mermaid.
Is she an octopus?
Yeah.
She's mean with them, right?
No, yeah, she's terrible.
Okay. Sorry. Back to the game. Ursula versus Kennedy.
No, that's low.
Sea witch. I thought it was an octopus. Have you ever eaten octopus?
No,
Not even calamari, like squid.
never had it.
Really?
Never had it.
Then you got to try some octopi.
It's like it gets stuck in the back of your throat when you try to swallow it.
1-1 count here.
The tentacles get on your...
I've never met a sea witch either. They ride brooms underwater. And a swoop there by the broom. You ever met a sea witch?
No, but I met a land witch.
1-1 count here.
Known her for over 23 years.
Okay, Kramer.
It's okay. It's fine. I can call my mother that.
That is very, very mean.
No. It's
You just took the cake for the meanest person today. It didn't include. I'm sorry
you
that
don't understand me.
Kramer's mom.
Like, no, you.
I apologize. You made great blueberry muffins yesterday. You can keep making them for me. Don't make them for him.
No, Bink, you don't understand. She loves the Wicked Witch, and she.
He's called your mom a sea witch.
No, I didn't say it. I know a land witch. A land
No,
witch.
that's still mean. It's your mama.
Oh, that's fine. She's okay with it.
Come on, Kramer. Have some class. Well, I expect Kramer to have class. 2-2 count to Ursula here from Kennedy. I'm going to turn myself away from you here.
She'll text me in a second.
You are driving me insane. I can't even stand to look at you. So I'm not. For the rest of the night. Just sit there and I'll pretend like you're not there. Uh-oh. Oh, Witt. How about that? And the Royals win. The Royals win the ALDS. Look at Matheny.
He's happy.
Oh, look at the Royals. They'll pile on. Champagne celebration at the K. The boom boom McBroom sweep. Yankees can't believe Royals just opened up a can on the Yankees.
3 games and make it go.
They'll advance to the ALCS. Shades of 2014 when the Royals just rolled through everybody. Look at the Royals. They're celebrating. Look at McBroom. He's looking for people to celebrate with. They're like, heck with social distancing.
It's like
Well, they're kind of social distancing here.
Slayer's the player of the game.
There's hip hip.
Hooray.
Player of the game. Look for the dousing here. Oh, he's going to be slapped by his teammates. There's Brohern. Here's the home run by Slayer that's going to be cut off quickly. By you?
That wasn't me.
Damn it, Kramer.
How this game does that.
Let's see the celebration some more. There's Patty Mahomes down there. Look at Mahomes. He's loving this. Royals sweep the Yankees. Brad Keller gets the win. He was fantastic today, Kramer. The Wolf gets his second save of the postseason in this series.
Oh, what was the... Oh, we got to check the over-under.
They left 7 men on base.
Oh, for the attendance, that's right.
3 hits for Solaire. That's a big reason why.
No run,
Hitting 500.
no errors. They left 10
Postseason.
men on base.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes.
That swift 2 hours and 19 minutes was the game time.
Our paid
37,903, Kramer. That means I hit and I win as usual.
903.
That's a sellout.
The Royals thank you for
Sellout.
attending and remind you to
If you had the over like myself, you win. That's the 37th time in a row I've got that. Nice job, Binkley.
So we got to take our intermission.
We will take a 6.5 minute intermission. And we shall be right back. ALCS. Let's find out who we're playing. We gotta
Find out who we're playing first.
we gotta find out who we're playing.
Take on the Astros.
No,
Or the
this is
Red
Astros
Sox.
or Red Sox.
Let's go to this day. Boston.
It's at home.
It's at home.
So the Royals take on Boston. Who's the wild card? They're the wild
Oh,
card,
yeah,
weren't
they were the wild card.
They ended up beating the trash can bangers. So the Royals will be in the ALCS next against Boston.
So we're going to see Bubich versus...
Get on your horse. Give me some cockies. Chris Sale. Wasn't even supposed to pitch because of the Tommy John. Look at it, 2-0. Look at that. In the postseason, look what he is.
2-0.
2-0 with an 0-0-0.
Nails, man. Nails.
Let me write this down so we go. Let's see Chris Bubich and Chris Sale. Let's go ahead and you want to do the lineups before we take our brief intermission?
Looks good the way it is to me, and versus lefties.
Hang on a second. Let me write these down, Kramer.
It'd be the exact same lineup as it was the other day.
Hang on just a second. I don't have the lineup in front of me, so.
I'll take a look at Boston's real quick.
It's going to be, let's see, Raphael Dever, Andrew Benintendi only.
Well, it's lefties, because it's...
Andrew Benintendi.
Yep.
Even though Chris Sale had Tommy John surgery this year, he's in the game and he's been spectacular in the postseason. 2-0 with a 0.0 ERA, Cream Dog. And that's against that vaunted Astros lineup.
That was good. Good for him then. Good for them to get past those Astros, and now they're going to take on, hopefully, and they won't get past the Royals from how they're on their roll against the Yankees. So we start the game up. You can do the lineups when we go in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and go into the game.
Let's go from here. Booyah. The 1-1 series tie over there.
Oh, Dodgers ended up winning that one. So on we go. Virtual Royals in the ALCS. Yeah, Witt had a great regular season, but the postseason, not so much. What day was this, Kramer? October
Oh, gosh. This is the 9th, I believe.
9th.
Yep. There's Bubich.
Good year for him. His 19th start here. His first postseason start. Didn't play in the Yankee series. Royals still scheduled for a 4-man rotation at this point.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ball, that's out.
First pitch, 7:05.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
There's 2 quick balls on the Benintendi. Not what you want to see from Bubich to start off this game in the ALCS.
Inside ball.
And now 3-1, the first strike for Bubich this series.
3-1.
Not serious for this. Well, yeah. His first strike he's ever thrown in the postseason.
Nope.
Yeah, he's in a
Ball
walk.
four.
Walk intended.
Batting second, the third baseman, Raphael Devers.
Devers batting a .455 this postseason with a home run and 9 RBI. Remember, they were the wild card winning team against the Angels, and they moved on past them, past the Astros. Now they're on the Royals.
First pitch to him is a strike.
As Devers fouls that one off.
Thanks for doing that, Jennifer.
Yeah, thank you, Jennifer.
So 2 quick strikes on that one's flying out to right field. Dodgers there for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Willie Martinez, he's an all-star. He also has 3 home runs this postseason and 8 RBI. The first pitch from him to Bubic to Martinez is in their first strike. The 0-1 from Bubic. Royals are going with a 4-man rotation this postseason, which is what they started off with at the beginning of the year, if you all remember.
I'm reading it off the score real quick.
Is it a lot? And that's going to be a sliding grab by Franco. And over to Witt, who pulls him off the bag. These guys are going to be safe on the throwing error by Michael Franco.
The shortstop, Xander Cozart.
Bogarts. He's having a good postseason as well with a home run. It's like every batter in this Boston Red Sox lineup has a home run.
Ball, that's too high.
Last 3 games, batting at .357, 5 hits on 14 at-bats.
Ball, that's inside.
Uh, 2-0 from the Bogarts. It's outside for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. It's in their first strike. Battle it back from a 3-0 count to a full count now.
Nope, that's ball 4.
And
Take
ball
the
4. Bases are now juiced for their acquired Jesus Aguilar, who plays for the Miami Marlins currently in real life.
Jesus Aguilar.
One's the count.
Aguilar doesn't have batting average yet. Two quick strikes on. Pitch number 20 this. And it's going to be a strikeout onto Aguilar. So he was swinging. That's Kevin Pillar with the bases loaded for the Red Sox.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Well, he get himself out of a jam. He puts himself into it, and as he tries to get himself out of it is Bubic. Lars found himself on 3 different ball clubs in his career.
Read this later. It's quite detailed.
Toronto, San Francisco, and now Boston. A 2-0 to Pilar.
Former Blue Jay and former Giant. Kevin Pillar.
That's right the other way. That's going to go right to
man.
Nice. Get out of this inning unscathed. That's look at all the rally towels being.
Boy, there's a bunch here tonight. Get them all away.
There's Chris Sale. The Royals love hitting Chris Sale.
They do. They had their success against him in Boston this year. The Royals swept Boston in Boston.
Leading off for the Royals, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit.
Oh, we got to do the over-under, Kramer. You set it 37.5?
37.5. Okay.
Or
37.
37.
37.5.
0-1.
I'll take the over.
Take the over as well.
Yeah, you see sellouts a lot in the postseason, huh?
I mean, I'd hope you see some.
We had the wrong crowd number for the Yankees at first. Witt's hitting 167 this postseason. And straight.
Aguilar.
Batting second.
Yes, Jesus Aguilar plays for the Miami Marlins currently. The Red Sox made a move in the virtual season to get him.
One of the trades, as they got Zimmer as well.
It's true, they got Bradley Zimmer.
There's Mahomes. Once drafted by the Detroit Tigers. And the Rookie of the Year. Rips that for a single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler hitting 500 in the postseason, including a monstrous home run in Game 3 of the ALDS. Player of the game in that one. Mahomes will play the Raiders on the 11th of this month. Didn't affect him versus the Patriots, though, Kramer.
It's true, he's got a... He'll play at least the 2 games here. Wait, today's the 9th and the 11th. He'll have to be off tomorrow and on Sunday.
Yeah.
I mean, Sunday's the game.
Travel day. They go out to Vegas for that game. Game's at noon on Sunday.
Batting fourth,
New stadium
Salvador
in Vegas, Legion Stadium.
Perez.
Yeah, very nice stadium, too.
Sal Perez, 3 home runs here in the postseason. Sally hitting 273.
Runner. Count 1-0.
Okay.
Oh, Mahomes. Look at that lead he had. Red Sail perfectly.
Got a good lead.
Even with that velocity of Sail, Pat Mahomes still gets a stolen base. Unbelievable. We've seen him get caught stealing a couple times this year.
One ball, 2 strikes to count.
I don't know how the heck he hit that one. That was fouled off.
How about Mahomes showing that speed, though? Salvador Perez with 27 home runs in the regular season, 3 here in the postseason. 2015 World Series MVP.
That bat shattered over there towards the first baseman.
Oh, that went all the way to first base.
Yeah.
Salvio get a new bat. Full count on Perez. Royals sticking with that powder blue
Yeah,
for night game.
that's kind of odd. I'm actually shocked that they actually went for that.
They've had good luck in it. Remember, baseball's very superstitious,
It
Kramer.
is, especially around this time.
Ball four.
And Perez a walk. So Perez and Mahomes on with 2 outs.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Dozier's up here in the bottom of the first as well. Back-to-back innings to where it's they're getting on base, both sides. Making their starting pitchers throw balls.
Opportunity here for the Royals against Chris Sale, who's been so good this postseason.
The count is 1-2.
He's not been scored on. 2 starts for the Red Sox.
I got the count 2-2.
Royals will see Brady Singer on the mound for Game 2 of the ALCS, followed by Danny Duffy, followed by Brad Keller.
I like how they're doing that lefty-righty, lefty-righty, lefty-righty. Keep
Yeah,
it going.
yeah. And Dozier hits it to first and out. Boy, the Royals had their chances. It's tough to get on Chris Sale. They had their opportunity there.
They were able to get a hit, which is a positive. That's a positive. They were able to get a hit, so they can do more of that. Plus, they get 2 runners on base. Should be fine.
And Pat Mahomes bringing the wheels here in the
Leading off
postseason.
for the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Monty's played such great defense here in the postseason.
You need those to show out now. Granted, you get to see your stats the regular season. You want to make sure your defense is crisp and clean during the postseason.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike. One ball, 2 strikes.
Royals trying to get to the World Series for the 3rd time since 2014. And a strikeout there by the Rook. 2 rookies in this rotation with Bubich and Singer,
Batting ninth,
both out of that 2018 draft class.
Sheldon Noisy.
And Witt unable to scoop that up. Witt's been playing a lot of second base here the second half of the season. Played a lot of center field in the first half.
The left fielder,
Of course, he started the All-Star game, the American League at second base this year. Royals with the same lineup we saw for Game 3 against the Yankees. Been an AL East bonanza here at the K, Kramer.
It has been. So they can't shake it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They can't beat him.
Benintendi hit 429 this postseason. The Astros beat the Angels in the wild card before beating the Astros in the ALDS. Royals have played this team well this year. Pretty much could, Brad.
Yeah, you could.
Mahomes will be the first player ever to have a World Series and a Super Bowl won in the same year. Ovich gets another strikeout there.
You also got to throw us in the mix as well, too, as us orchestrating this lineup.
Yeah. It's also the first ever time a team's played an ALDS and ALCS doubleheader in one day.
That's true, very true.
It's second game. This is the ALCS. They passed, they swept the Yankees in ALDS. Yeah, we're trying to get these games over before the
Real season starts.
the exhibition start Monday. So we're doing doubleheaders each day. Look at all the rally towels out there.
Oh, they're back. I wonder how much those seats were.
Yeah, they didn't have them during the regular season. They added them for the postseason.
We were just talking about this. Who do you think was better? Johnny Damon or Alex Gordon?
Man, Damon was just so good at it. I mean, Gordon's had his good years and stuff. Damon, man, was just so fast. I would almost say Johnny Damon's a fringe Hall of Famer.
That's what I said. He had 2,800 career hits.
Yeah.
He hit 305 separate times.
Yeah.
Nothing against Alex Gordon, but I mean,
No, Johnny Damon, man. But that outfield, Damon, Beltran, Dye.
It's like that's a really good outfield.
Swing, the team hit. They
that
can
team
pitch.
hit
Oh, yeah.
279 as a team.
Because you had that Mad Mike Sweeney team.
As a team.
Yeah, they were good.
If they just had the pitch and compliment that, they'd probably been really good team.
Batting eight.
It was.
The center fielder.
Just for how young they were.
Yasiel. Wee.
He was a free agent at the time.
I saw.
And Mahomes got hurt for 60 games, so we had to do something. We had to do something to make the postseason run. We simulated it, Nathan. It's live. We did it live on YouTube, so they were 11 games back in the simulation. The Royals got on a run.
Big run. A huge run. Mahomes is back, yes. He won't play tomorrow or the next game.
Yeah, he's got to play for the Chiefs, yeah.
They have the Chiefs versus Raiders coming up here this weekend.
He did throw for 366 and 6 touchdowns against the Patriots last week. They got the Raiders here in a couple days, and he won't start. It's been with the permission of Brett Veach. He wasn't happy when we got his shoulder popping out, and that was because he was in the center field in the rain in Cleveland. Probably wasn't the smartest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, but he got hurt swinging the bat.
True.
That's not even cool to talk about.
Exactly.
He's here in the playoffs. Rookie of the year.
Shortstop. Number 27.
And the Royals with another runner on, but 2 outs as Chris Sale looks angry again. Is Chris Sale ever happy?
No.
Slugger is. He's had a fun postseason. And he's not real. Despite Kramer thinking he is real.
He is. It's a real cat.
And he's not a real cat. We've been over this.
He's going. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, my.
Probably not smart.
Yeah, he was caught easily. They say Monty got a 4-7 war this season.
No, through the season, regular season.
Oh.
Leading off with the red.
They'll boo Raphael Devers.
Raphael Devers.
Game 1 of the ALCS. First ever day-night doubleheader between two series. I mean, Boston was just up in the air circling, wondering if the Royals were going to beat the Yankees. So close.
That's a ball. 2-0. Hey! 2 balls, 1 strike.
Puig is known for stealing some bags, though, Nathan. I'm with you on that, but he's known for, what, 15, 16 stolen bases a year. JD Martinez gave Soler a run for home runs most of the year. And to Mondi. Oda McBroom for the first out of the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, JD.
You might remember right before the All-Star break, JD and Soler were tied, 33 home runs. Then Soler hit number 34 on the day before the All-Star game. Then he didn't look back.
Yeah, no, he did not.
You know what the fans ended up with?
Not the Home Run Derby?
No, just totally.
No, I don't. Ball's ripped and off the wall.
Dozier played off the wall.
Martinez does have 3 home runs on his postseason ledger so far.
The bat, number 2.
And JD squares up the right field there.
Bogo.
An area he's very familiar with. Used to be out there quite a bit with Detroit.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, thanks.
Did you find they weren't there?
No. I'll run over there, grab that, come back, and go.
You want mine? All right.
I'll be back, Bink. I'll be listening.
Bring me back a sandwich.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, right. That will not happen. Kramer will not bring me a sandwich. I can pretty much guarantee you that. He's worried about his headset. He's going to produce for Vern. And he forgot his headset. Shocker that Kramer would forget something. I know you're all surprised, as I am. Actually, I'm not surprised. Good thing he lives close to the ballpark. And rip, this can be trouble. And Puig there. You see that arm.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And Bubic with the first pitch strike. Jesus Aguilar was acquired from Miami this year in a trade with the Red Sox. And Witt, McBroom, and we'll head to the fourth. No score. 2 hits for the Red Sox, 1 for the Royals. Comes Adalberto Mondesi, hitting 100 this postseason.
The shortstop, number 27.
Oh, how about that hit? Perfectly placed. And with his speed, you have no chance if you misplay at the beginning. Comes Whit Merrifield 0 for 1. Monty takes a big lead. Fully expect Mondesi to steal here. Second in the American League in stolen bases. Vern is not doing a post-game show tonight. He's doing his hot stove show. Produced by Kramer. He's got Steve Stewart and Bubba Starling on the show tonight. Starting at 6 o'clock on 610 Sports Radio. Radio.com app. The real Vern, not the virtual Vern. Jennifer, we're thinking about 11 o'clock for games starting on Saturday. So we get that doubleheader in before the afternoon. 11-1. Which we'll do a doubleheader tomorrow as well. Try to get as many of these games in as we can and try to get everything done before Sunday night. So when the Royals come back, well, they are back, inter-squad, but Houston game is Monday night. That was our goal all along, keep you occupied until the Royals came back. This is timed out perfectly. We gave ourselves a little leeway after the All-Star game, just in case the Royals made the postseason, which they did. But Kramer and I would have been done Monday. And would have popped this one out. Hope Kramer's obeying the speed limit.
The left fielder, number 99.
He's trying to get his headsets because he forgot them. Because Kramer forgets everything. Goes Patrick Mahomes, who's 1 for 1, a single in the first. He'll be off tomorrow and the next day because of his football obligations. Kyle Isbell will probably be in the lineup a little bit. The red-hot rookie sensation. 11 home runs this year. And they'll check Monty again. And safely back at first. Lefty-righty matchup with Sale and Mahomes. And there goes Monty. And easily safe. Enough time to tie his shoes before that throw gets there. We've seen that all year from Adalberto Mondesi. Incredible speed. So Mahomes, that was so good with runners in scoring position this year. Again, he had 21 home runs in just 65 games, or 62 games, excuse me.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The virtual Royals have been fun to watch this year. And Mahomes will foul that off. Mahomes added to this roster when the Royals had a 13-game losing streak. But he was out for 60 games. He had 18 home runs and popped the shoulder out 60 games and still ended up with 21 home runs in the Rookie of the Year. Brady Singer was second in the Rookie of the Year voting. Won 15 games this year as a rookie. And Mahomes goes down on strikes. With that red bat, the Chiefs-colored cleats and shin guard. Pat Mahomes is the only player in this game with a red bat. Comes Jorge Soler. He's hitting 500 this postseason. He's down to 455 now. Came in hitting 500. 1 home run. Sal Perez leads the virtual Royals in home runs with 3 this postseason. Sure hope Kramer makes it back in time for Vern. Oh, he left his credit card as well. I have dinner now. I will order a steak on his credit card. What should I get? Steak, shrimp, maybe baked potato. Let's see here. This time I'll have it delivered to the right place. Kramer's and Solero strike out. Hang on just a second. I'm completing my order with Kramer's card. You'll love this charge. Let's see here. Repeat order. Let me make sure the address is right.
Leading off for Boston.
I'm going to send it here.
Number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Man, dinner compliments of Kramer. There we go. And done. Texas Roadhouse. Thanks, Kramer. I'm going to enjoy the steak and shrimp. And the baked potato. And I got one of those bloomin' onion type things, too. For an appetizer. Should get here as soon as the game is over.
2 balls, 1 strike. It counts.
Ordered it for about 6:30, 6:40. And Kevin Pillar, 2-2 count here. I appreciate Kramer's generosity, you know. Second steak he's bought me in 2 weeks. That's what happens when you leave your wallet. Because you're in a hurry to get your headphones because you forgot them. You'll open up your bank account and realize you got an order to Texas Roadhouse once again. Yeah. All's fair. And Puig will slide and grab that one.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Perfect slide. No, I've already bought Kramer several pizzas this year, some sandwiches. He's provided me steak, shrimp, potatoes, and a nice appetizer. Again, I ordered a Coca-Cola to go with it. Yeah, Kramer would be lost without me. No question, Jennifer. And that night we did the game from my place. I ordered Kramer a pizza. He owes me. Let's put it that way. And he screwed up my appreciation day by sending the steak to the wrong place. And a chip from Dirty Sean here. Dirty Sean and I got one on Solaire. First game. Why am I just now seeing that? You saying next time he's at bat, Dirty Sean? Or you're not on live? You must not be on live. If you're not on live, you just lost one. Because you didn't hit a home run. You need to hit live on your button there, Dirty Sean. Either Dirty Sean called one in advance or he didn't hit live on his YouTube or Facebook, whichever he's watching on. I assume it's YouTube.
Well, ball.
Either he's calling a shot early. Hey, you lost one, Dirty Sean, because he didn't homer. That counts. Ha ha. No, Dirty Sean, you lost one because you called it. It's your fault for being behind. He did not homer. What the hell, Kramer? You're supposed to be in a car. So I canceled it.
Now back, second baseman.
But I ordered with my app.
Noisy.
What are you doing listening to this? He does have his phone with him. With his wallet here. You serious, man? Damn it, Kramer. Some friend he is. Some friend. That's ridiculous. I can't believe you did that to me. You must have this on in your car. Unbelievable. And that people seem to like it. They think you're Pretty clever, Kramer.
At the ball.
Oh.
1-1.
I'm going to take your card to the company kitchen then. Give me all sorts of cheese and some jalapeno burgers. If you're going to play that game, I'll play that game.
2 strikes.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to order from a different place. And I'm not going to tell you where it is. And you're not going to be able to cancel it. I didn't realize you were listening. So I am going to order something from, how about some pizza? I'm not going to tell you where it's from, Kramer. So you can't call and cancel it. 2 can play at this game.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Nope. Outside.
How's pepperoni, bacon, and jalapeno sound for me, Kramer? Oh, breadsticks. We definitely need breadsticks. Which pizza company did I order from, Kramer? That's your question you must answer.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter.
Call them all, sucker. Back to the game. We got pizza coming now, folks. Kramer canceled my steak order and I just ordered some pie. And he doesn't know who I got it from. I'm going to put it this way. I went off my normal because Kramer knows my habits. So I had to do something that wasn't my habit. And Maureen's chipping on Salvi. And he's already out. Sorry, I hadn't been paying attention to I've been ordering my pizza. Oh, guess who's back? And flipping me off from the parking lot. Kramer. Damn it, Kramer.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Trumko.
And no, get in here. You're going to be late for your show. Vern's calling you. He's keying my... No, dude. Dude, don't really do that, dude. Seriously. Come on, Kramer. Seriously, man. Don't. Get your headset and get to work. Kramer. Man. I'll go eat the pizza in front of him. He's working for Vern. Yeah. Kramer made it back, so if you had your chip on Kramer making it back in time, you win. That's right. There's a game on, Jennifer. I understand that. 2-2 count here to Franco. I had more important things to do. Like watch Kramer try to key my car after I ordered him a pizza. Well, I ordered myself a pizza, to be honest with you. He used his card. He'll never figure out which one it is either.
Oh, that's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 9.
Kramer's involved in illegal activity here. Man, I wish you guys were here. I'd order you guys a pie from Kramer's card. Give you all a pizza from Kramer. Boom, boom, McBroom up now for the Royals. A low count. And 0-1 quickly. Kramer, you fool.
Nope. That's inside. Count 2-1.
It's unbelievable. It's all right. Revenge shall be mine, Kramer. You still got to work till 7. I'll eat my pizza sitting on your hood,
2 strikes.
smearing my grease over your window. Hi, Kramer. Good seeing you, buddy. How are you? Man, we got a scoreless game here.
Run.
And gone. Hashtag in your face. 3-run home run from Boom Boom McBroom.
I think I came in the right spot.
446. That's with authority, Kramer. Nobody called it. We got a controversy here, though.
Yeah.
Dirty Sean put a chip on Solaire.
That's
Now-
all. I heard.
But Solaire's already batted. He wasn't online. And he didn't hit a home run. So that should count as a chip.
No.
Yeah, didn't hit a home run.
Well, did you not hear me say I called a chip out here with the broom walking in?
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I said we came.
No, you didn't, Kramer. Stop it. Wow. 445 from Boom Boom McBroom.
Now batting.
Yeah, that counts though, Dirty Sean.
Yasiel.
It's a chip, yeah. He called one.
1-1 the count.
And he's in the league, so he can just hush. Dirty Sean. You already got 14.
Yeah, it was a really interesting phone call from the place you ordered your steak at, and they said that you ordered you had some sauce with it. They didn't have one of them, because you put it in the description box of what you wanted.
It's a steak.
And I also asked them how they call me, and they said, "Oh, since your card was put on there, your card shows your phone number, because that's how I have it with my U.S. bank account."
Yeah.
So they wanted to make sure it was all confirmed and everything. So
Ball inside.
shout out to U.S. Bank for that. So that's why I canceled your order.
I just ordered pizza on you, though.
No, actually, I had my wallet on me the entire time.
What's your numbers,
Count
bro?
4.
Oh, so you took a picture of my credit card numbers, or my debit card numbers.
Yes.
Well, then what's the back numbers then? Did you get those?
Of course. Think it's my first rodeo?
Maybe. No, but I haven't got a message from my U.S. bank account saying an order has been set yet. So it usually goes through quick.
Jennifer, you really did order it. Wow. Of course I did.
Yeah, no.
Fool canceled it on me.
You got some shrimp again, of course.
Yeah, I got a shrimp skewer.
You got 3 of them now. That's what
Yeah, I didn't mention that.
I wanted to make sure that I was
3 shrimp skewers, and I got a potato, and I got one of those blue
You also
onion
said
type
you also got 3 steaks as well, which I thought you might have wanted to have extras for after.
things. Need a little snack tonight.
0-1.
And a stolen base by Puig. Won't be caught this time.
Should have put some racing stripes in your car out there.
Well, I'm glad you did. Because keep in mind, I'll be leaving before you do.
I don't know how long this game actually is going to last.
I'll give you your number 7. It's the car you're driving in now.
Ball upstairs.
Well, I need to wave in the camera to my mom. She said wave in the camera when you get back. Not you. She said me. Oh, by the way, she sent me some Wicked Witch stuff when I was calling her a witch earlier. Cause
I
she's a
can't believe you called your mom a witch.
She's a witch. She's a good one, too.
You deserve me to
Count
order
1
steaks.
and 2.
She's a good witch.
Did you really cancel the pizza, too? I can see your phone.
That one hasn't even gone through yet.
Really?
Yeah, it hasn't gone through.
Like
I got
15
count
minutes
2
ago.
and 2.
It hasn't gone through.
Good. You'll be with Vern.
What location did you put it at?
Huh?
What location did you put it at?
This one?
But if you're going to be gone, what time did you have delivered here?
I don't know. I scheduled it
The
later
game
on,
the
so
game
I
might
don't
be
eat
over.
during the game. Well, I don't sit here and eat, enjoy myself while you're working.
Merrifield.
Enjoy myself with a pepperoni, bacon, and jalapeno pizza. And breadsticks. Back to the game. Whit Merrifield 0 for 2, hitting 143 this postseason.
Oh, and I was not driving without a license, by the way. I have done that multiple times before, but I don't do that anymore.
You're listening to YouTube while driving.
Yeah, and I wasn't texting while driving either. I was the voice thing. You can like talk into your phone, and it does it for you, and you send it that way.
I'm shocked you could hear me. I really thought I was getting away with something. I really did. I'm pretty disappointed now.
Well, you didn't really think about it fully.
Not only that, I'm hungry. Jerk.
Need some more cheese?
Plenty of cheese. I like cheese.
Cheese whiz.
And strike out there for Witt. But, boom, boom, McBroom.
I placed a chip here.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. Baby.
No, you didn't. Stop it.
When I walked in here,
Nobody heard it. Nobody saw it. You didn't call anything.
I bet when
You did not. You did not. You did not.
home run here on McBroom.
He crushed that. 466.
Oh, okay, there you go. I said a home run.
Oppo.
I didn't say a chip for McBroom. That's what I should have said. I said home run for McBroom. That's what I said.
I'm actually kind of pissed right now.
Because I canceled your steak?
Yeah, a little bit. Second time you screwed up with
No,
steak.
no. You screwed up the first time, not me.
Beg to differ. You didn't even bring me a snack.
Leading off.
No, I was in and out.
The left fielder.
I don't have any snacks at my place. I gotta go to the store. I mean,
You're worthless, Kramer. I'm not owning anything. It was a perfectly executed move on my part that was fouled by his bank account.
I mean, you would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Would have gotten away with it, Scooby-Doo. Kevin McCarthy and Daniel Lynch warming up. It makes me want some mac and cheese with bacon on it, to be honest with you.
I don't think I was that gone that long.
You were gone for 10 minutes? 12 minutes?
It's not a far drive from here to my apartment.
Evidently not.
You're hoping it was longer, weren't you?
Yeah.
Don't worry, you got an hour away from me.
I was hoping you wouldn't get back in time for the show, and you would be running up here, dropping everything, trying to get to your job. Flat out to Puig. Thought this is going to be the rest of my game call here.
Well, it will be here shortly, so I'm back up.
Check for the wet side.
Leave at any time, Kramer.
Raphael Devers.
Feel free to leave anytime you want. How come you had it in your headset? You want to borrow mine? I would have given you mine.
Got a social distance thing. You got a problem with my headset?
Kramer keeps his headset in a nice little bag.
Of course, you got to keep it protected. This headset's not pretty nice.
They are nice headsets. Nicer than mine. And grounded straight to Witt. Over to Boom Boom.
Yeah, you have like duct tape on your headset. There's a.
Now that designated.
Better
I mean, if
signal.
it still works, it
Better
works.
reception, you know?
Yeah, you put the antenna up.
Yeah, better reception.
Get the coat hanger and wrap it around there.
There's a Boston fan chanting MVP. Obviously, he's upset with Soler winning it.
These headphones won't work. These headphones with a little jack like that now.
What was AirPods?
No, these are just regular Apple headphones. I'm pretty sure you get AirPods with the new iPhones.
Really?
I think.
The expensive ones?
Oh yeah, the expensive ones.
The $250 ones?
Yeah, because I mean you're getting like $1,000 phone.
All those phones are expensive.
Yes,
Even Androids.
they all do the same thing. You can call and text.
That's right. That's all you need. Mahomes has the only guy with a blue shirt in his picture for the postseason.
Came prepared.
He did.
I'm gonna go chip on Mahomes.
Chipping Mahomes.
Leading up for the Royals.
You better get on the line here and do your second one later.
Oh, I will.
Authority?
Yeah, let's go authority with it.
Come on, 424. Hit it right to a statue.
Yep, that ball went
Actually, they'd be longer than 424, so don't.
Oh, got a hold of that one.
He sure did. I think you're the only one rooting for yourself.
You want to root for me?
Actually, they thought I was mean for ordering that steak. To be honest with you.
I left because I was listening to it the entire time, and then I was waiting for I was like, yep, they're gonna call me. I know they will. Guess what they did, Bink? They called me.
Unreal.
Well, I mean, they have to call and confirm if you want to order over $200 worth of food because you're getting high-priced steaks.
That is a bargain. The bargain. He's going to eat that later tonight, too.
And I did ask him, was it... Because, I mean, I probably would have let it go through if it was an order for two, but they said, no, it's just an order for one. I'm like, oh, okay.
Gets the first out. Bottom hit of the fifth.
I got to go.
All right, Kramer, go work.
Designated hitter.
Say hi to Vern for us. Vern's Hot Stove starts here at 6 o'clock on 610 Sports Radio. Radio.com app. Steve Stewart and Bubba Starling join in tonight. It's a great show. Let's hope Kramer doesn't jack it up. My first chip will go on Soler here. Seeing as he got me yet another chip in the last game where I passed Kramer.
Hey!
Jorge Soler, 2020 MVP. 60 home runs and 145 RBI. He continues his hot stretch here in the postseason with another hit. One out, one on. Chris Sale getting up there in pitch count.
Catcher number 13.
Warming up in the bullpen for Boston. Chris Sale have his 93rd pitch here. We should run a backstop bar tab on Kramer. That'd be funny. And yet another stolen base attempt for the Royals. And gunned down to Soler. Boy, I sure thought Soler was going to be safe there. They might want to take another look at this. Soler doesn't steal often, but, oh yeah, he was tagged right there. He won't challenge that. And Salvi straight to short. And that's the fifth. Xander Bogaerts will lead off. Kevin McCarthy and Tim Hill warm up in the bullpen. Chris Bubich dealing in this game. Still a shutout here at the top of the sixth. And quickly on a first pitch, it'll drop in front of Puig in center. And gunned down at second base. Tried to stretch that into a double. A little bit surprised Bogaerts would be that aggressive. Red Sox trying to do anything here to manufacture a run. Bogaerts, nice slide, but nice tag by Mondi. And McBroom to Bubic, who covers first, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pilar.
Yeah, I think of Chris Sale cutting up the uniforms as well. Comes Kevin Pilar. 0 for 2. Bubic will get the sign from Perez. Here comes pitch 80. And swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
There's mac and cheese and Tim Hill warming up. And Pilar launches this one. And gone into the Red Sox bullpen. 393 feet. 3-1 now, Royals. As Kevin Pilar hits his first postseason home run. I'm surprised this didn't hit one of their pitchers. Look how close this is. Mahomes chasing. Boom.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
Off the plate.
Here comes Alex Verdugo, hitting just 136 this postseason. 0 for 2 tonight. A little bit cooler October night in Kansas City. And a 1-2 count.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Right back to Bubic. Fires the big broom.
Got it.
And their version of 99 is out. But Kevin Pilar hits a home run to make it 3-1. And then almost hit one of their pitchers.
Your attention, please.
Comes Ryan Brazier.
Boston.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious. And they're red. Thank you, Bink. Thank you. Yes, you're right.
Leading up for the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Comes Dozier. 250 in the postseason, 2 RBI. 34 home runs in the regular season. And Dozier rips it right to short. Out number 1.
Third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Comes Michael Franco. 0 for 1. Hit that big home run in game 2 of the ALDS against the Yankees. 0 for 1 tonight. And Franco chops that foul.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And strikes out there at 97 miles an hour by Brazier. On the four-seamer.
Ryan McBroom.
Comes Boom Boom. Big 466 foot home run earlier. 3-run shot in the 4th. Giving the Royals this 3-1 lead. 16 home runs in the regular season for McBroom, who split time with Ryan O'Hearn platoon at first base. Tyrel puts a chip down here on McBroom. And the postseason rally towels all out in force tonight.
Three balls, no strike.
A lot of electricity here at the K.
Ball four.
And Big Broom will walk. 97 there from Brazier again. He's bringing the heat tonight.
Center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Comes Puig, was a late addition to the Royals this year. Started one game before the All-Star break when Pat Mahomes went down with an injury.
Ball one.
Was a free agent at the time. See, they acquired via free agency. 15 home runs and 292 average he ended up with. Big reason why the Royals won the AL Central.
Ball two. Inside, ball three.
Thinking about giving out Kramer's cell phone number. If anybody'd like to call him. And Brazier. 96 there, fouled off by Puig. 3-2, full count. Tomorrow 3 is the next game. Game 2 of the ALCS since Puig goes down on strikes. And we head to the 7th. No, I didn't call authority. I did not lose a
Your
chip.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals,
I did not lose any chips. Mac and Cheese comes in.
Ketz.
And Maureen is happy.
Harvey.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious, and they're red. Yes, they are, Bink. Yes, they are.
Moving off to the Red Sox, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
I did not call authority on my Soler home run. Wish I would have because it was 4:33. Doubleheader tomorrow. Games 2 and 3 of the ALCS. Sunday we might have a long day. Might be a baseball bonanza on Sunday till we finish the World Series, if we make it. Got to get past the Red Sox here. Oh, I can call authority, but it doesn't take one away unless it's a home run. If he just grounds out, it doesn't count. If he gets a home run that doesn't go at least 425, that's a point deduction. With authority, you can still call it, but it's got to be a home run. If it's just an out, it doesn't count. We've done that all year. Kramer would be like -20 if we did it that way.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Yeah, dirty show.
Ball one. Counts 1-0. One and one.
I know I'm still behind you, Dirty Sean. One chip with authority will get me right back. All we need to do is beat Kramer, which we're doing. You and I still have a chip to play today, Dirty Sean.
In stride, ball 2.
Get a 2-2 count here to Noose. Inside, full count. 11-1, Maureen. Grounded to Franco. He'll bobble it for a second. Still plenty of time to hit McBroom for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The Wolf is already warming up. Matheny used the Wolf at a pressure situation in New York in the 6th inning, if you remember. The bases were loaded. He went unconventional, and it worked. Great move by Virtual Matheny. Oh, McCarthy just a stab at that one and get it. How about that defensive play from Mac and Cheese?
For the traditional 7th inning,
Wretch. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. For it's root for the Royals. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. And Kramer would say at the old ball game. Heath Embry now the pitcher. This pitcher change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious. And they're red. Right you are, Bink. Right you are.
Number 27.
Ball, that's out.
I would say Kramer has a hair appointment, but he hasn't cut his hair since like February. And 1 out for the Royals here now on the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Wick.
These doubleheaders with Kramer been a little too much. 1 game's enough. 2 too many. So I'm glad he's working tonight. It's good for him. I've been working since 10. On tomorrow, 10-2 as well. Alex Gold. Merrifield 0 for 5 lifetime against Embry with 2 strikeouts. Kramer's very high maintenance as well. Oh, and crushed. And to the wall. Boy, he's been looking for that. Whit Merrifield, who led the league in doubles this year, 2nd in triples, 3rd in stolen bases, led with 219 hits. What a season for Whit. 1 on 1 out here at the bottom of the 7th. Pat Mahomes up now, who will miss the next 2 games. He is get ready for the Raiders game. Not able to play on Chiefs game days, of course. That's his first priority is over with the Chiefs. Very nice gesture of Brett Veach to allow Pat to play in these games.
He's safe. Ball, that pitch is out. Ball that time. Ball 4, takes a minute.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Ball, action set. Out. Out.
Your attention, please.
Jam Master Barlow will enter the game here.
Number 58.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious. And they're red. Right you are, Bink. Right you are.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Raphael Devers.
Ball, inside. That's ball two.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
No ball, two strikes.
No, my sound's back on, Kramer. I was distracted for something, for a reason.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
You need to say something, Kramer.
Did you we're checking in. What did Kramer say? He put a chip on somebody?
Oh, it got quiet all of a sudden because I was reading something. Sorry about that. I was actually still trying to order something, to be honest with you.
No, inside.
And 1-1 here to Bogarts. Tried to stretch that single into a double earlier. Last time up, quartered it out. Oh, and Bogarts will get his revenge there. And he'll homer off Barlow, and this game tightens up 3-2, 418 feet, 99.3 off the bat, according to StatCast. Second time the Red Sox have put one there. Oh, that's right. It's a 2-run shot. Bad, Kramer. And the game is tied. Thanks, Kramer. And Tim Hill comes in now, quickly. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious. And they're red. Right you are, Bink. Right you are.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
3-3 here in the top of the 8th. Sorry, Kramer, I was reading something for tomorrow. Aguilar acquired from the Red Sox this year from the Marlins. And Tim Hill gets him out on strikes for round number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Here comes Kevin Pillar, who homered earlier. Daniel Lynch and acquired Zach Britton from the Yankees this year was Britton. The Royals made a trade near the deadline. Daniel Lynch and Zach Britton. There they are. Zach Britton is with the Yankees, but they made a trade with the Royals before the deadline. Probably not expecting to see the Royals in the postseason, and wish they hadn't, as the Royals swept the Yankees 3 games to none. So when the Royals are way back in the division, as Pillar strikes out there. Tim Hill makes quick work of that. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Perez, Dozier, and Franco.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Perez 0 for 2 in this game. 3 home runs in the postseason, though. All against the Yankees.
0-1.
Kramer, you still have a chip.
Jennifer chips on Salvi.
And Salvi hits it to right field. Looked interesting there for a second.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
I'm going to go chip on Dozier here. With authority. Trade Sonny and Chad forever. He was a trade deadline deal. They wanted Humberto Arriaga, and we traded him. The Yankees weren't expecting the Royals to win the division. And they offered Zach Britton, and we took it.
Nope, at the ball.
Blame the Yankees. We haven't made many trades, but we did that one.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Comes Michael Franco. He's at .77 this postseason. Of course, that big home run in New York in ALDS Game 2. That's right. Kramer offered up the people, and they wanted Britain. Sonny and Chad forever, me fill you in on something. This isn't real life. And MLB The Show offered it. Pat Mahomes would not be playing for the Royals either in real life. Also, you would not play a split doubleheader day night with ALDS and ALCS in the same day. It's not all reality. Here comes the Wolf.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 31, EA.
2 saves already in this postseason. 1 win in New York when it came in that 6th inning, like I was talking about. Great move by Matheny.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder.
Here comes Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And Hunter Dozier right there for out number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Greg Holland, I would assume, if they need a closer, they can walk this thing off. Greg Holland, I assume, would close it out. That's who Matheny's used down the stretch to close out some games. Usually the Wolf, but they want to keep this in a tied game. Give the Royals for the chance for the walk-off win. Also, they have Jorge Lopez available for long relief, and Zach Britton as well. If it gets to that point.
I got the count 1-2.
1-2 count. The Wolf was high on that one. And with the McBroom, and out number 2.
up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
No, that's low. Oh, that's low.
And quickly a 3-0 count here. The Wolf trying to get back to being the Wolf. 2 saves already this postseason. 1 win. This will probably be down Broadway. And it's a strike called. Knuckle curve he went with at 81. Was expecting a heater. And popped up, but Mahomes is there. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Chiefs. And speaking of Chiefs, there's Mahomes. The Royals with a chance to walk this off.
Your attention, please.
Here comes our Wednesday Hernandez. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
Hernandez.
And they're red. Right you are, Bink. Right you are. And the Red Sox fans are in the chat now. Couple of them.
Leading up for the Royals,
Sox Talk Studios and Outlaw Bandit. Welcome to the broadcast.
McBroom.
Good to see some Red Sox fans in here. Thanks for taking care of the Astros. Red Sox were a wild card team, beat the Angels, beat the Astros in the ALDS. And Ryan McBroom hit that big 3-run home run earlier. Behind in this count 0-2. Hernandez low on that one, 1-2. And McBroom goes down on strikes there. Royals have 2 more opportunities here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, center fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Chris Sale actually 2-0 with the 0 ERA heading into this game. Of course, he wasn't supposed to pitch this year at all, Tommy John, but he was in the game. Chip on Puig from Dirty Sean. Is Kramer going to chip again? Are you going with authority, Dirty Sean? That's the question. Authority or no authority?
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
And lifted foul on that four-seamer at 96 from Hernandez.
We got full count.
Richards going Puig.
That's ball 4. Take the base.
And he'll walk. 1 on, 1 out.
The batter, number 27.
No, Herndon's still in the team. I don't know why they have the same number. Oh, Herndon is still with them.
No, he's safe. Oh, and 1.
Man, grounded to center field. And the Royals now 2 on. 1 away here in the bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman, Merrifield.
Here comes Witt, who's 1 for 4. Doubled in the 7th. He led the league in doubles this year. Second triples. First and hits. That ball's going to get away. Will they advance? And they will. Runners at second, third here. It's only game 1, Red Sox Studios. We've still got 2 more games tomorrow. Trying to get these games in before the exhibition. We started this on March 26th on opening day. We went every game until the All-Star break, then we just simmed out the season. Came back for the playoffs. They made it. It was live. We did the simulation live on TV. Welcome in. This is the home of the Royals, 610 Sports Radio. We'll have the games starting Monday night. Whit Merrifield hitting over .330 this year during the regular season with runners in scoring position. And Whit will ground that out quickly over to first base. 2 away, runners hold.
The left fielder, number 99. Patrick Cole.
Yes, Sox talk. Mahomes does play for the Royals, but he doesn't play on game days. He'll miss the next 2 games with his life with the Chiefs. Kramer's working on the Royals Hot Stove show right now. Oh, he's going with authority here with Pat. 3-run jack by Pat. Wow, he's going with the walk-off with authority. I like it. And 0-2 count on Mahomes. No, I didn't lock him out. He's actually working with Vern. Vern has to deal with him now. Not my problem anymore.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Not only that, but earlier Kramer canceled my dinner order. Steak, shrimp, and a baked potato. Not real happy with Kramer right now. Won't be getting back in here. He's working, but he is locked out. The Royals won the first game. It was the ALDS against the Yankees. He swept the Yankees. Crucial out bat here from Mahomes, who does like pressure situations, as we all know. Pat Mahomes thrives in these situations. He was hurt 60 games this year when he popped his shoulder out in Cleveland. Ended up with 21 home runs and a Rookie of the Year. Former draft pick of the Detroit Tigers. Signed with the Royals after a 13-game losing streak early on.
That's ball 4.
And Mahomes will walk. Bases loaded.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Here comes the league's MVP, Jorge Soler. Hit .429 this postseason. He has been red hot.
Ball.
We're a radio station in Kansas City, Sox Talk. We're the home of the Royals and Chiefs. It's our YouTube channel. We have it on our Facebook channel as well. And Soler over to first and out. We'll head to extras. The Royals had the bases loaded. The Red Sox find a way to get him out.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Ian Kennedy will stay in here, the Wolf, in the 10th. Greg Holland's still available as well. Benintendi over 3 tonight. And Big Broom picks that up himself and 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Oh, 1 here on Devers. You homered earlier. 1 for 4, but it's a big home run. And he continues to hit well. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Dozier will chase it. And Devers will be at second with a stand-up double with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, Ian Kennedy was a starter for a while, and they converted him to the bullpen, and he was lights out last year. Actually thought he might be. I guess he still could be. Depends on how the season goes, but I always thought he stood a chance to be the first Royal traded this year. But with a 60-game sprint, who knows? He once won a ring with the New York Yankees back in 2009. Of course, he got in a fight with the Dodgers when he was a Diamondback. Always old school. And Another one ripped. See with Mahomes' arm, remember this is the magic arm. They won't run on him. Nobody does. We've seen him throw out so many base runners with that magic arm of his.
Number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
There's Bradley Zimmer, and Red Sox fans might wonder why he's on this team. It's because they traded Cleveland this year in the simulated league. His brother Kyle plays for the Royals. And low to Bogarts. Bogarts 4 for 10 lifetime against Kennedy. He had a home run earlier that tied this game up. And he was caught earlier trying to stretch a single into a double. And a 1-1 count here on Bogarts. Man on first, man on third. Red Sox lurking. And another strike from Kennedy, 1-2. 96 in the four-seamer from Kennedy. And the Wolf trying to hold things together here. And foul. Stays in 1-2. Game 1 of the American League Championship Series in the 10th inning. Royals division winners, Red Sox wild card. And lifted, and this will be an RBI. And the Red Sox will pull ahead here. As it's 4-3, but only one away, and runners on first and third.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And Red Sox fans, you may wonder why Aguilar's on your team playing first. He was traded to the Red Sox from the Marlins during this simulated season. Getting a start tonight with the lefty, Chris Bubic starting.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Wolf at 95. And that is why they traded for him. 3-run shot for the Red Sox. 431 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Daniel Lynch, the rookie, comes in now. Very surprised appearance here by the Wolf.
Lynch.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious, and they're red. Thank you, Bink. Thank you. There you are. And this is going to be an interesting bottom of the 10th if they can get there. The Red Sox cleared the bases there with Aguilar.
That's the ball.
.95 from Lynch.
count is 1.
And a 1-2 count on Pilar, who homered this game.
2 balls.
And 2-2.
Full count.
Alex Verdugo waits on deck. And Pilar chases that one for a strikeout, the second out of the 10th.
The right fielder, number
That's part of that 2018 draft class.
Verdugo.
One zero.
And pop straight out. That'll do it. Royals will have a couple opportunities here. We've seen them make some runs late. That's what they've done all year. Man, it's going to be a lot to get back in this one, but they can do it. Salvador Perez
Your attention, please.
leads off. Matt Barnes comes in for the Red Sox. His pitcher change
Number 33,
brought to you by Red Delicious Apples.
Barnes.
They are delicious. They are red. Right you are, Bink. Right you are.
Leading up for the Royals, the catcher.
Salvador Perez hitting 214, but look at the 3 home runs. And inside at 97 from Barnes.
One and one. Ball.
What kind of TV you get, Maureen? How big? 2-1 count here on Perez.
Outside, that's the ball.
And 3-1 now. And Perez fouls that one off. Now it's a full count.
Nope. Ball 4.
The batter, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Leadoff walks usually spell trouble for the opponent, but we'll find out here. Surprised Isbell's not going to come in here as a pinch runner. Always a possibility. And Hunter Dozier grounds that one. Foul 0-1. 2 for 5 lifetime against Barnes is Dozier.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 count. And Dozier sends that bad boy gone. Hashtag in your face 2020 Virtual Royals. 418 feet. And we have a 2-run game. That's what the Royals do. And some excitement here as Dozier at 34 flies. Big flies in the regular season. Crushes this one. Right over the Red Sox bullpen. Kel Franco now 0 for 3.
The third baseman.
Royals trailing by 2, bottom of the 10th. No outs.
Ball 1.
In 1-1 here on Franco.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away, 2-2 now on McGill. Former Philly.
The count is
And a
called
full count.
3-2.
If he gets on, Boom Boom McBroom hit that 466-foot shot earlier. Perfectly capable of doing again is Boom Boom. And Franco will get on. Here comes Boom Boom McBroom. 16 home runs this year, 26 last year for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, the Yankees organization. And Boom Boom McBroom. And Red Sox will change pitchers again. Brandon Workman in now. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious. And they're red. Yes, they are, Bink. Yes, they are. One on, no outs. Bottom of the 10th. 0-1 count on McBroom. And McBroom to second. Can they turn 2? And they do. So now 2 outs. As the Royals lead runner out as well.
Now batting, center fielder, Yasiel.
Here comes Puig now. Royals missed their opportunity there. With Boom Boom hitting through the double play. He did hit a 3-run shot earlier. We go for 1 with a walk and a stolen base tonight. And Brandon Workman heading this count 0-1. And outside 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
And 1-2 count now as Puig swings at that and misses. Boy, I really thought the big broom was going to homer there. Tie this thing up. And Puig down on strikes. And the Red Sox will win game 1, 7-5 right here at Kauffman Stadium. Game 2 tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Game 4 immediately following. Royals swept the Yankees, but lose game 1 here. Red Sox came storming back. And then a big home run by Aguilar.
Put the Red Sox up 4.
Royals do hit a home run, though. Dozier does in the 10th inning, bringing it within 2 runs. But not meant to be tonight. To save the rally towels for game 2 of this ALCS. As Briggy Singer on the mound tomorrow for the Royals. And the Red Sox will celebrate this one. Xander Bogaerts named player of the game. Thought it might be Aguiar. They're going to mess with Xander while he's talking. There's Xander posterized on the Topps card. There you have it, 7-5. Extra innings. Royals lose game 1 of the ALCS.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Here's the highlights of tonight's game.
7 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
That's where McBroom hit that big 3-run shot to put the Royals up 3-0 in the bottom of the 4th. That one went 446 for 3 RBIs. Right up there into the grass beyond center field. Quite a shot.
3 hours and 37 minutes.
Some of the defense played tonight by the Red Sox. Turning 2 once again.
7,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and
there's Devers' home run to make this game 3-2 in the top of the 8th. Royals had a 3-1 lead going in the top of the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts, player of the game. 1 RBI here, 418-foot shot at the top of the 8th. Tie this game up. Here's the Red Sox doing what they do. Good defense tonight. There's Bogaerts lining it up for a single and another RBI from Xander. Put the Sox up 4-3. Then there's the dagger. Aguiar with a 3-run shot. Acquired by the Marlins, or from the Marlins this year, the Red Sox. Man, it pays off there. And Dozier a homer there in the bottom of the 10th. No outs. Made the game 7-5. Thanks for stopping by, Red Sox fans. Enjoy it. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. There's the 6-4-3 double play. And it's the Red Sox take game 1. And we'll check the attendance here and see if we're 37.5 was the over-under. See what hit. 37,903. 100% capacity once again. I hit the over. I think Kramer took the under. So it's 38 straight games. Kramer takes yet another L. Well, guys, we enjoyed it. For Kramer saying so, and I'm Jay Binkley saying good night, Kansas City.